Joe Barlow Field for the first time this year, week 3. Coach Charlie Pavlis, newcomer Coach John Hagney. Coach, tell us where you're coming from.
I'm out of Jackson, Mississippi. Just moved down here. Glad to be part of the St. Martin Yellow Jacket family.
We're glad to have Coach Hagney. He's a first-year teacher at St. Martin, so again, new to the students and everything. Rick Crawford, who's normally with us, again on home games, he's our PA announcer. So again, they need him down there. He does a fantastic job. But week 3, opening up with the turf, first time with the turf, and we welcome Crestview in. Coach, this is a 4th game of a 4-game series with Crestview. St. Martin won the first round game. We went over there and beat them up pretty good, and Crestview won the next 2. And you know, this is the game we're trying to get even here. But Crestview and Coach Hatton, in Eddie Wayne Whitehead's words, bringing in the best football team he's ever seen. So, you know, we're looking to get ready for region play.
10 touchdowns and a shutout.
Oh, yeah.
68-0.
68-0. Crestview, Florida won their first game versus Bay High out of Panama City, Florida. They're led by an unbelievable stud, 6 foot 195, Jay Stanton. Jay Stanton, 176 yards rushing and 4 touchdowns last game. So we're going to see a lot of number 20 on the field, and this kid can flat out fly. He's not the only one. They're loaded with weapons, but look, we're 2-0. They're 1-0. 2 coaches that know a lot about each other, know the strengths and weaknesses. I do think our strength has been on the front, up there on the line defensively, and we've done a great job between the tackles, stopping runs. Crestview's bread and butter, they're going to get in twin sets and trip sets, but ultimately they're going to be in a pistol formation in the gun. They're going to hand that ball to the big fella, and they've got 2 monster guards, monsters, on both sides of that football that pull and do all kind of things to free up their running game. And Coach, slide over here to the side of me here, and we'll get started again. That field, you're getting to look at it for the first time. Beautiful, beautiful field. Chaz gonna call for the fair catch. Child's pilot right there, linebacker. Gonna bring out the first down from the 19-yard line, 1st and 10. And like I said, our first reps on the field.
Let's see if St. Martin can get something going on offense.
Again, if you're watching at home, obviously St. Martin in the blue, Crestview in the all-white.
I think the Bulldogs came from about 2.5 hours away.
Yeah, Crestview's 2.5, good 3 hours on that bus. It's definitely 3 hours. We pass it on every summer on the way to Universal Studios.
Yes, sir.
All right, Jack is in the twin set. Ham McGee on the left. Let's take the first snap and see. We're going to get that thing to Ham McGee. Run around the right side. About a 3 or 4 yard gain. Coach, again, I know you hadn't been with us the first 2 broadcasts, but I know you've watched at home. You're going to see a lot of number 1, Ham McGee, a lot of number 3, Million Graham, and a lot of number 7, Elijah Washington. Those guys right there have been the ones putting the points on the board for the first 2 weeks of the season here.
I can say I've been lucky enough to meet Ham. I get to teach him in my first block, so it seems like a real great kid. Got a lot of promising future for him.
Absolutely. Great kid. Not only does everything that he's got to do here, has a full-time job, leaves here, goes to work. I mean, he's a hard-working kid. We're going to go to the air. Little bubble screen out there to Mekhi Hebert. That's his 8th catch on the season, switches hands. Nice pickup right there. If you're talking about the passing game and you look at our stats, one guy's got 7 catches and the other guy's got 1. So it's no secret, if we're going to throw the ball, we're going to get it to number 13, Mekhi Hebert.
Sets up 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets.
It's going to be trips. It'll be trips right. Again, in the gun, Ham McGee on the right. And they're walked up in man, no safeties back.
See if I can slip the receiver beside him. They're going to hand it off to Ham.
No gain on the play.
Not much working.
Again, if you're watching film on St. Martin, we're not running, we're not running 3 or 4 different formations. We're in the gun, number 1. We're either going to be in a twin set or we're going to be in a trip set. But a lot of our action is going to be the same. It's going to be some of that RPO action, and Emilion's got to make the correct decisions. Ham McGee checks out. Twin set right here, bunched up on the near side. Jay McGee in on the left. Looking for the hard count. We've had a lot of success.
There's nobody deep for Crestview.
We're going to drop back. Million's got room. He's got a man deep. Elijah Washington with the catch down to the 35-yard line. I like what I see, Coach. They got nobody back.
Nobody deep for Crestview.
We're going to drop back. Million's got room. He's got a man deep. Elijah Washington with the catch down to the 30. Goodness gracious. The white cap messed us up there. Coach Whitehead is not happy. And then we got a late flag down.
That's going to be on the Yellow Jackets.
Again, Coach Whitehead is not happy, not sure what to.
It's like the ref's trying to explain it to him. He don't want to have any of it.
I don't know if that's explaining. All right, hold on a second here. We're going to go timeout St. Martin, probably for Coach Whitehead to have a conversation with the referee. Again, we make a big play. Again, we make a big play, try to hurry up to the line of scrimmage. Ball's planted. We snap the ball, and then the white cap in the back gives the signal to start the play clock. So, again, a little miscommunication. Look, you get 3 timeouts a half, Coach Whitehead.
I don't know if Coach Whitehead is buying any of what they're telling him.
No, I don't believe so. But, again, he knows that there's a lot of firepower on the other side, and he wants to make sure that we can stick it in the end zone.
He wants to go, go, go.
Don't want to steal any momentum. I like what I've seen so far in the first 3 or 4 plays. Again, still not sure what the call was on the penalty there, but it's a 5-yard penalty.
It'll be 1st and 15.
All right, twin set now on the right, single. Nick Ross by himself down here on the near side. Both running backs in the backfield here.
Again, Crestview doesn't have anybody deep.
We're going to get that thing to Elijah coming across. Ham McGee with a beautiful block.
He might go.
To the 20,
might go.
The 10, the 5.
He's down to the 5.
First Ric Flair of the night.
Excellent run by number 7.
And look, it's going to start up front with the blocking. Brandon Cunningham running right, and Ham McGee with a beautiful block to lead the way.
When you got Brandon Cunningham running at you to block you, there's not too many people I can think of who's going to be able to stop somebody like that.
Sometimes they get it out the way. Now look, the white cap was quick to start the play clock there. So Coach Whitehead, look, the 5-yard penalty didn't hurt us. If anything, maybe fires you up a little bit. Look.
Gave us a little breather.
9:23 left in the first quarter. Trips left St. Martin. Million Graham at the helm. Ham McGee on the right. Boy, I look for a Ham McGee coming right across the face right here. We're going to get it. Going to get that thing to Ham McGee running left.
Out to the left.
Cuts it back. Cutting it back as long as we don't get a penalty.
He's got room.
He's going to make it.
He's in.
Woo, what a tackle.
Is he in?
Touchdown, St. Martin. Yes, sir. A lot of times, Coach, when you see run to one side, run back, you'll see an illegal block, a hold or something. Great job, Coach Lyons in the offensive line right there. Taught up well, not to throw an illegal block. It had a good block. Got squared up.
And just the athleticism of Ham to cut it back and put a couple moves on and find the corner.
Coach Whitehead pumped down there, giving Ham McGee again, Ham McGee with the big block to set up that play, and Ham McGee seals the deal right there.
And the extra point is good.
Extra point good. Again, going to be 7-0 St. Martin. Wetzel 9 for 9 now on the season. 7-0 St. Martin, 8:57 left in the first quarter. Charlie Pavlis, Coach Hackney will be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Are you planning on building a new home? Or does your home need remodeling or repairs? No matter the size of the project, Hires Construction has the capability to build high-quality properties from start to finish, while controlling the cost, quality, and timing. So for your next project, choose Hires Construction. Higher quality, higher standards. Hires Construction, family owned and operated since 2010.
For all your construction needs,
Give us a call at Hires Construction.
If you're thinking about selling your house or buying a new home, give me a call. The highest compliment I can receive is a referral from a satisfied client.
Melanie Adams would like to wish the St. Martin Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Go Jackets!
It's another hot summer, but don't sweat it. We have the solution, only available at Solar Control. We have the highest heat-reducing window film on the market. Introducing 3M Crystalline, which will reject 97% of the infrared heat, keeping you and your family cool and comfortable year-round. Crystalline blocks 99.9% of damaging UV rays. It also comes with a 3M nationwide lifetime warranty. Call us today for a free estimate. Solar Control, family-owned and operated for over 40 years. Solar Control, your only local authorized 3M dealer.
Welcome back to Joe Barlow Stadium. 7-0 St. Martin, 8:48 left in the first quarter. Again, we talked about it last week. You know, we go to commercials. Again, they're the people that pay the bills. Sometimes we might miss one play or so, but we're back live right after the kickoff. Kickoff came to about the 31-yard line. It'll be first down for Crestview. Again, they're in the twin set here. Oh! Again, they were pulling.
Got a little false start on Crestview.
Yeah, going to be false start, 61. They do a lot of pulling with their guards. And if you look down there at the line, Coach Hatton said, told Coach Whitehead, he won a national championship at Pearl River when he was coaching junior college. He said this line is bigger and better than the line he had when he won a national championship. But they do a lot of pulling. They're athletic. They're big guys. They do a lot of different things. They'll get that thing to 20, and Norday with a hand on it. Woo!
Good for about 5 yards.
Norday White, first guy back there. Again, we wrap him up. Now they're pulling them guards. That's leaving a gap now. So, you know, Norday sitting there on the nose. If he can just read the right hole and shoot that gap. Again, trips left right here for Crestview. Look at this. Look at this receiver, number 45 for Crestview. Look at the weight.
That's number
Terrell Holiday. 6'2", 260 out here. He's going to keep it. He's got a man open down the field.
That is complete to number 4, McCoy.
Now McCoy is their third-string quarterback, and he's got some jets. We saw it in a highlight on Max Preps that he came in. It was late in the game. Again, you're up 68-0, so you got second, third string in. And from quarterback, he ran a 70-yard touchdown, and I mean, there wasn't anybody that had a chance.
Yeah, Crestview's quarterback looked pretty comfortable in the pocket there. Where
lefty.
St. Martin's going to need to bring a little bit more pressure.
All right, here you go. Crestview, twin set, but stacked up here. Again, in the pistol, in the gun.
Stands in the backfield. We got a flag.
Be offsides. Jace Franklin over here on the inside, putting a little, stunting at him a little bit. Again, 7:55 left in the first quarter. 7-0 St. Martin. First down and 5 now for the Bulldogs.
Got a trip to right.
Well, we had a late sub, didn't happen. A host of Yellow Jackets. First guy on the ground down there, Norday White at the legs.
Like that was good for about 2 yards.
Bring up about second down and about 3. I got a hard time believing anything 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. I'm willing to bet this year they're going to have a great deal of success with the size up front. Again, trips right here. And you got 45, the guy that was split is over there at tight end on the left side.
Hand off to Stanton.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be good for a first down around the 43.
D'Angelo Gaines with the wrap up. First time tonight with one guy's hit him and brought him down. D'Angelo, number 56. Great tackle.
Well, Coach, you wasn't lying about them pulling their line. Those guards are running every which way.
All right, Lou.
Let's see, we had a flag.
Probably going to be holding, coming back 10 yards. I looked down at the stat sheet, didn't see the call there. Should be 2nd down and 11. The sticks show 1st down, but should be 2nd down and 11.
Three receivers right. And we got a flag.
Well, I got a feeling that might be a little extra.
Think that might be on us, Coach?
Well, they just, I wasn't sure if they were going to, there's a little extra push right there. But
looks like we're
but just offside. So again, we're
gonna trade flags a couple times before we can get some action, I guess.
Again, that stick says 1, but it is 2nd down. 2nd down and about 6. Trips right.
Crestview's getting a play called into him.
Fake it to Stanton. Oh, wobbly ball. We got a chance. Franchise Cannon. Don't.
Hold on that ball.
Good. D. Ingram and Franchise Cannon almost stole it from each other.
I'll tell you what, Corbin threw him a duck that time. That ball hung up way too long.
Now listen, it was raining. It's not raining now. I know it's turf. It's better than grass, but you're still snapping the ball from a wet field.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have we don't have that kind of technology where we can dry the field up. You know, it's still going to be wet down there, but obviously, nothing like it would be on a grass field. But look, you're looking, 1 possession each. St. Martin up 7-0. We talk about it all the time in basketball. We want to win the quarter.
Yeah.
You know, we want to win the quarter. And look, you can win 4 quarters. It's impossible to get beat. All right. All right, here we go. 1st down from the 5. Twin set. Ham McGee.
See if St. Martin can put together a drive here.
That's not Ham. I think that's Jay back there with him. We're going to follow right there. Milian bouncing outside. Not going for much.
I think you got about 2 or 3.
And that is Jay McGee in the backfield with him. I guess either our sticks don't work over there.
Yeah, looks like it's been stuck on 1.
That Coach Canode on his way out there. Oh, when you got the boss man out there talking to the refs, you never know. Let's see if Coach Cano's going there to talk to the stick man.
I tell you what, during this break, we can at least talk about how great the field looks.
Well, look, I've been here. This is year 11 for me as a head coach. I was here 5 years as a junior high, assistant head coach, and so you're talking about 16 years, and then I graduated here in 1995, and I mean it is, obviously it is football.
Yeah.
As I look down there and I see some former Yellow Jackets, Travis German walking across the bottom rails down there, graduated with us in 95. He lives over in Florida. We rarely see him. All right,
here we go.
Which is going to confuse me if I don't see the sticks, but it is 2nd down here, 2nd down and 7. Twin set. Jay McGee on the right. That looked like we flinched, but we're going to get the offsides.
And that is on Crestview.
Nick Ross over here looked like he jerked a little bit. But, yeah, we're going to move the sticks.
I couldn't tell if that was big 34 or 48 on their line.
Well, just say big and you're right.
Yeah. I don't know what they're feeding them in Florida, but it's working.
Say something in the water.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd down and 3 for the Yellow Jackets. Again, twin set. Jay McGee still in. Ham McGee must be getting the series off. We'll get that thing to Jay McGee. Gonna bounce around the left side. I say great block, but they're gonna call it back. They're gonna call holding. They're gonna call holding over there. Getting up to 71 viewers. Again, we are at home, so obviously more people are here and they're not watching. But again, like WGUD's Facebook page, share it, and see if we can't get over 200 views. That's the goal. We're trying to break that. We got up to about 189, 190 last week. Again, we want to thank everybody for joining in. Again, Charlie Pavlis with Coach Hackney. Rick Crawford in the booth downstairs in the PA doing a fabulous job, so we're trying to cover it from every angle. I think we're still second down. Twin set here.
Second down and 11.
We're going to rule him right. See if we'll sit down on it. He's going to take the deeper route to Micaiah.
And looks like Malloy got his hand in on that one.
Had Marquez open underneath, but again, you're talking about a guy that you trust. You trust number 13, and he certainly went for him. Now, again, sometimes you got to be careful when if you pass up open guys just to get it to certain people. Obviously, you see it in the NFL a lot, and Terrell Owens and these great receivers that they feel. Des Bryant, quarterbacks feel obligated if they hadn't come to him 3 or 4 times, but they got to come to him the next time, and they force a ball in there sometimes when other guys are open. So. Same thing in high school. You build a rhythm, you build a connection and a relationship with them. Twin set again here. Ham McGee back in on the right side.
Let's see, here comes the snap.
Switching Ham McGee to the left here, so we got a check. Snapped it up.
Drops back.
Throwing it deep.
Heaves it up.
Elijah Washington's probably, it should be.
Gotta be a flag.
Good. Googly boogly.
Oh, wow. Wow. He didn't have a chance to catch that ball.
The hometown fans do not agree.
Yeah, the Boo Birds are here.
But I tell you what, Million, once again, not able to just sit in the pocket, had to move a little bit. Great pass, gave us a chance to make a play, and if Elijah can stay up, he's taking that thing 90 yards to the house, but it's going to bring up 4th down, 5:24 left in the first quarter. Wetzel with the punt.
Looks like the wind hung on that one up.
Well,
watch out, cheerleader.
Let's see where it got marked. Not the best punt of the season. Looks like it's going to be about the 30-yard line.
It's going to give Crestview
great field position.
Excellent field position.
Again, all day long to punt it. I don't know if he rushed it or he had too much time, but I'll tell you what, at Forest Hill, he had one punt, the best one of the year, where he had some pressure coming and he lasered in. Sometimes when you're so open, you got too much time to think. You might mess up a little bit.
All right.
But regardless of it, we're back, 1st down.
Crestview with the ball.
Oh, bad snap. Let's see if we can jump on it. Boom! Rico Moore.
At the 45.
Rico Moore. Beautiful tackle. Again, we got viewers cutting in, 83 viewers. Big Daddy D, Dylan Evans, good to see you. Woo, that's what we like. Coach, we like the ball going the other way.
Yes, sir.
Coach Perkins checking in. Coach Perkins, glad to see you tuning in. The snap again, fumble. They might be a little rattled here, Coach. They've thrown an interception. They've snapped it over the head. They're bobbling snaps. Now listen, I will tell you this about adversity. We're talking about adversity on our end because they scored 68 points last week. However, when you score 68 and the other team's got 0, you didn't face any adversity either.
No, none.
So the Jackets come out, first possession, punch you in the mouth, run it down the field, get an interception. It's easy for Crestview to get a little nervous here, and as long as the Jackets can capitalize on it and keep the pressure on them, they'll feel those jitters and jitters. As long as you don't let Stanton break one here. Snap, gonna give it to him, coming up the left side. Met by a host of Yellow Jackets. Rico Moore, the first guy to him.
A lot of gang tackles so far. I like what I'm seeing. And Coach, last week they only had to throw the ball 4 times. So I like to think we're going to bring them a little adversity tonight.
All right, going to bring up 3rd down and long right here. They're hurrying up to the line. I just can't get over this, and he's listed as a running back with 45 out here on the near side, twin set.
That is a big boy.
Oh, he left early. They're going deep, right up the seam. Great catch, great throw, great catch.
Safety should have been all over that one.
My goodness. That would have been a huge.
That was a good catch by Devin Boycine. 6 foot, 175. That's going to set up a first down for Crestview.
Man, now we had an opportunity right there. Again, you're talking about momentum. You're talking about adversity. All right, twin set again. In the pistol, gonna hand it up to left this time to Stanton. Woo!
Stanton is met immediately.
Woo, second Ric Flair tonight right there. He didn't try to go by anybody. He went right over him.
Looks like that was good for about 5 or 6, I think.
Again, Stanton last week, 176 yards with only 9 carries. All right, I mean, the young man averaged 20 yards a pop, so he didn't carry it a ton. It's not like he carried it 20 times. He's gonna have to carry it a few more times than that tonight if Crestview is going to come out of here with a W.
He definitely made the most of the carries last week.
Crestview in the stacks, going to hand off to the right. Looks like a false start. They're moving. Now, I think the referees missed on the pass on that last third down and long. The slot guy left a little early.
We'll get this one back.
Nice breeze out here, Coach.
I'm telling you, it feels great.
2 hours ago, I wasn't sure how it was going to be. It was pouring down rain, and we want to thank Tom's Pizzeria. Went and ate. We took Rick Crawford and wanted to thank him for his hard work. We went and ate earlier with my daughter and my son, and Tom's Pizzeria's got some great pizza as Crestview gets a first down right there. So we want to thank them for having us over there for a pregame meal. If there's any restaurants out there that want to provide a pregame meal for the broadcast here at WGUD, you just let me know, chime in there, and we'll come by and give you a shout out now.
Yeah, y'all don't be shy. We like to eat.
We don't turn down free food now. All right, again, standing in the back, in the pistol, handoff right up the middle, and he's going to break the goal line.
He is in.
Crestview gets on the board. Nice drive, handled some adversity. 3 or 4 penalties that jumped him back, a bad snap, and ultimately Crestview has punched it in there, and let's see if they can. We take a look at their.
Yeah, well, St. Martin punched it in early. They could have hung their heads. It might have taken about 5 or 6 minutes off the clock, but they finally answered back. $17, Trevor Dahlgreen.
So he was 8 for 10 last week. Okay, I'll just take a look at his stats. So he was 8 for 10. He did miss 2. So let's see what we got right here. Got him coming in. Good pressure from the edge, but it's going to be up and good. 7-7, tie ball game. 2:23 left in the first quarter. Be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Morning. Don't you just love Mondays? I got something to cheer you up. I just got a new sound system installed. Prepare to be blown away.
You guys going to work today?
Empress Audio, installing car audio since 1975.
Hi, Troy Ross here with the Jackson County Board of Supervisors. I want to take this opportunity to wish the St. Martin Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Go Jackets!
Hi, this is Stacy Zorn. I'm running for Chancery Court Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene counties. I would appreciate your vote on November 6th, and I'd like to wish the best of luck to all the football players this season.
All right, welcome back. Mekhi Hebert, he's got a seam, he's got a lane. He's still up, he's running. Mekhi Hebert bounces left, spins. Woo! Third Ric Flair tonight. Mekhi Hebert to the 34-yard line. Looked like he was stopped 20 yards earlier.
Put that little spin move
yes,
on
sir.
at the end.
Hit the old spin button there. For those of you that used to play the Sega, that was the C button.
Oh, that's old school, Coach.
Little John Madden back in the day, the C button with the spin. All right, St. Martin trips right, Ham McGee to the left side of Million Graham looking for the call. Crestview's a little deeper than they have been.
Here comes the snap.
Well, hand that thing, Ham McGee. Got a seam, got an edge. He's still up, cutting back left.
Nice, good run.
Ham McGee brings to the 49, and if it wasn't for number 31, Coach.
That is Dakota Matthews.
Ryan Culligan for Crestview. Ryan Culligan for Crestview. No, Dakota Matthews, my bad. By God, I got you over there doing the job. I'm stepping on your toes. I do apologize.
That's going to set up a new set of downs for St. Martin.
Look, Ham McGee cutting really well. Again, maybe the turf. Our first time on turf. Looking good, looking good. Twin set here, Ham McGee to the right. Now that's Jay McGee subbed in, and Jay's still up. He's still running. Hold on to that football, young fella.
He is gang tackled by Crestview.
Now, last year, Jay, I'm not going to say he had a fumbling problem, but he was known to fumble on plays like that.
Yeah.
At times, he would kind of protect himself and maybe release the ball. Again, young player last year. Coach Whitehead said he's done a great job in practice, has held on to that football, and there's a perfect play right there. Now, listen, not every play has to be a home run. You know, you got to throw jabs and jabs and jabs.
It's not going to work like that, you know?
It's nice when it is, and it's 75 to 72, but we're going to have to ground it out, and the more we have it, more time of possession we have it, they don't.
Chip away at that clock.
Well, fake it here. He's got Micaiah open, but he's going deep to Marquez Gillespie.
He's got.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Perfect throw. Really good defense to get a hand in there, and I've challenged Marquez. I've been, again, meeting him in the hallways and telling him, look, he had some good looks early that he kind of dropped. Got to come up with a play. Got to get your hands on the ball and pull it down, but I think that was more defense than that was a drop right there. But Million Graham on the money.
That pass was dropped in there perfect.
He had Micaiah wide open underneath. So, again, that tells me that he does trust Marquez right there. Twin set again. Jay McGee in the backfield. Going to fake it. Got bobbled right there. Got deflected or not. But he was going underneath Micaiah Hebert on a little underneath screen.
I think that might have slipped out of his hand. Not too sure.
But not a turnover right there. Going to bring up 4th down. Let's see if Wetzel can give us a better punt than the first time. The first punt probably went 12, 13 yards max. One guy back for Crestview, coach number 7. Who they got back there?
That is Devin Boycing. I think I'm saying it right. Hope I'm saying it right. Good bounce.
Much
good
better
bounce.
punt.
He stepped out, didn't he?
Well,
I guess not.
They didn't blow the whistle.
Good tackle.
The juice. Number 22, Jace Franklin.
Excellent tackle.
With the beautiful layout. I tell you what, Jason, I know you weren't here last year, but Jace has lost probably 15, 20 pounds, and he has added some, anytime you do that, you're going to add some speed, and that might be the fastest I've ever seen him run right there.
Well, their guy tried to get around him, around the corner. Didn't work, man. Tripped him up. Excellent open field tackle.
Again, you said you thought you saw him out of bounds. In reality, he lost about 5 or 6 from there. So,
yeah.
Maybe you were wrong there, Coach. We'll take it.
Couldn't be.
We'll take it. 7-7 in the first quarter. 31 seconds left in the first. 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line here. Let's see.
Lean on our defense a little bit.
See what Crestview comes out with here. Again, D. Ingram back at safety. Not the biggest guy out there, but I promise you, when he hits you, you feel it.
Let's see.
They're going to go timeout Crestview, and if you look out there, they were in a trip set. Trips left. We only had 2 defenders out there on them. So not sure what they were trying to do. But, again, 31 seconds left in the quarter. We're going to stay right here with you. Coach, again, I know you say you're coming from Jackson. Tell everybody watching on, tell them a little bit about yourself.
I went to the University of Southern Miss.
To the top?
To the top. Still a big supporter of their athletics. I've always loved the coast. I got a lot of friends and family down here. You can't really beat the views. You definitely can't beat the food. And so far, man, this St. Martin hospitality just can't be beat either, man. I'm really, really enjoying the opportunity to come join the St. Martin family.
Well, we're glad to have you again. We're back. 1st down. Again, they burned a timeout. 31 seconds left in the quarter. Trips left.
I think during that timeout.
They're going to get that thing to stand again. He slips a little bit.
Coach was telling him hurry it up a little bit. He wasn't too happy with the tempo, I think.
Jay Stanton, the ball carrier for the Bulldogs.
Big 45 checking out there. I tell you what, I guarantee he could lead block. That is a monster walking off that field.
I want to see him throw to him. See if he's got hands. He's got the size.
And it's not like they can't throw the football. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Once again, 7-7, tie ball game. Joe Barlow Stadium, Week 3. WGUD will be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Mark Maples is the experienced candidate to serve as Chancery Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene County. Vote Maples on Tuesday, November 6th. Mark would like to wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Paid for by the committee to elect Mark Maples.
Save Right Pharmacy is your friendly neighborhood pharmacy that has proudly been serving the St. Martin community since 2001. Stop and Save Right and receive personal attention from an educated and friendly staff. Save Right isn't just a pharmacy. They have gifts, healthcare items, cards, and much more. They also have bill pay, money orders, and a free blood pressure machine. Save Right's convenient drive-thru makes getting your prescriptions easy. And don't forget, you can drop off prescriptions before or after hours. So for all your pharmaceutical needs and more, remember, save time, save money, save right.
At ProdaCare, we understand that peace of mind is everything. We give families the opportunity to remain safe and independent in their own homes while receiving the elder care they need. We're available for you and your family 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Hi, I'm Jamie Wynn with Prada Home Care. We are pleased to provide our services to individuals along the Gulf Coast and surrounding communities. Give us a call today.
Prada Home Care. Call today for a free consultation, 228-355-9971. Mark Maples is the experienced candidate to serve as Chancery Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene County. Vote Maples on Tuesday, November 6th. Mark would like to wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season.
Hand off to Stanton.
All right, welcome back. Joe Barlow Stadium.
Looks like he got about 1 or 2 yards off that run.
I believe that's going to bring up third down and about 7 for the Bulldogs. 11:33 left in the second quarter. Trips right. Big stop right here. We can come up with it. Getting a stick man down there is throwing me off with that one up. They're going to go to the air. They got one-on-one coverage with Franchot Cannon, our fastest guy. What a catch! What a catch!
Marquise McCoy came back and made that excellent grab.
Franchot Cannon with great coverage. And McCoy just stops on a dime and comes back and gets it.
You just got to give him credit.
We talked about it last week. We ran, I mean, we were step for step with a lot of guys, and not that they made a play that fantastic, but they made some plays last week where maybe we can get our head turned around. And again, Franchot's on an island over here one-on-one with this speed demon. We'll hand that thing to Stanton up the middle, and he's met. Kenny Williams right there met him up the middle, and I'm going to tell you this, not many people meet Kenny Williams and move him backwards, but Stanton did on that occasion right there. So going to bring up second down and about 5.
Yeah, you could almost hear that pop from up here.
They look for the screen right here. Norday White, penalty on the play. Not Norday, I'm sorry. D'Angelo Gaines in there. I saw the 5.
Looks like it's going to be a hold on a Crestview. Yep.
They went for the fake screen right there. They're going to throw the bubble. They faked the bubble. They was going to hit the deep pattern, but not enough time. D'Angelo back there and gave a nice little bear hug. And in the process, little holding penalty, which Eddie Wayne declines. All right, going to bring up third down and long here.
I don't even know if Corbin saw him.
Well, again, left-handed quarterback, came from that right side.
Not a real big guy either. He's listed as 5'8", 160 pounds. I don't know if he can see over that line.
If I'm there, I'm probably taking another shot right here, and they're looking inside right here.
There's a flag. Illegal screen.
I hope.
Let's see what the call is.
If there's something we've given up, we've given up a lot of passes underneath. You know, we're bringing a lot of pressure, and they're cutting up underneath us. Not just this game, but Tylertown is the one that really. No penalty on the play.
They're picking up the flag.
So not sure what they thought they had, or they're going to let Coach Whitehead know right now. And let's see if Coach Whitehead shakes his head, he agrees, or he shakes it the other way. He don't shake it at all. He just puts his headset back on. Again, trips right, Stanton in the back. Field single coverage right here. They're going to throw that little screen flare out there. Missed tackle, a few missed tackles.
St. Martin.
And I missed who the first guy was there, but first guy there just kind of stuck his head down and reached out.
Let's see, that was Jayden Boycine with the catch. I believe he has a brother on the team as well. Let's see, Devin and Jayden.
Twin sets now. Again, they've been in trips predominantly the entire half. Now they're in a twin set. Again, Stanton in the backfield. They're going to get that thing to Stanton running left. D'Angelo had his hands again. We've had our hands on guys. We got to bring them down. We can't just reach out and grab them. We got to put that shoulder pad into the midsection and drive them back.
Yeah, the initial contacts.
They call that a little yard after contact. Gonna bring up third down and about 2. Let's see if they go for the home run or just hand it to Stanton. Their trips right stacked up over there. Probably just trying to bring our defenders and look to hand off to Stanton, which they are going to. Stanton's going to bounce right. No, quarterback's going to keep it. Woo! Again.
Another flag.
Another hit, no wrap up. D. Ingram out there. No, that's Shazim, number 17. Let's see what the flag is going to be. But again, Shazim Williams out there got to wrap up. I mean, we're giving them too many opportunities. Again, this is 2 possessions in a row where it's been third and plus 15, and we've given up that pass play to get them back and give them some rhythm.
Fundamental tackling.
Let's see what the call is here.
I missed it. Is there too many men on the field? Holding.
Holding. We'll take it.
Looks like there was 2 flags.
Well, they threw the other one away.
I think he turned
legal man downfield, I believe is what.
Okay.
2 penalties on the play. First one declined, second one holding against the Bulldogs to back them up 10 from the spot.
Crestview's getting the call.
Again, we're up to 104 viewers. Again, like the page, WGUD, share it. Get as many of your family members out there and friends, Yellow Jacket Nation, to come out and support the Yellow Jackets. That looked like a delay right there, a little fake, a delay handoff.
Some good tackling on that play.
Stanton, the ball carrier, Rico Moore, Kenny Williams on the stop for the Jackets.
Coach, I tell you what, Stanton has got to be tired. I don't think he has missed a single play.
I believe you're right, and as you say that, well, they're putting him in the slot. All right, they 5 wide right here. So you got speed all over the field. 7:47 left in the second quarter. They're going to go timeout. Crestview.
They're going to talk about it.
Once again, 7:42 left in the second quarter. WGUD TV be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Are you planning on building a new home? Or does your home need remodeling or repairs? No matter the size of the project, Hires Construction has the capability to build high-quality properties from start to finish, while controlling the cost, quality, and timing. So for your next project, choose Hires Construction. Higher quality, higher standards. Hires Construction, family owned and operated since 2010.
For all your construction needs, give us a call at Hires Construction.
If you're thinking about selling your house or buying a new home, give me a call. The highest compliment I can receive is a referral from a satisfied client.
Melanie Adams would like to wish the St. Martin Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Go Jackets!
It's another hot summer, but don't sweat it. We have the solution, only available at Solar Control. We have the highest heat-reducing window film on the market. Introducing 3M Crystalline, which will reject 97% of the infrared heat, keeping you and your family cool and comfortable year-round. Crystalline blocks 99.9% of damaging UV rays. It also comes with a 3M nationwide lifetime warranty. Call us today for a free estimate. Solar Control, family-owned and operated for over 40 years. Solar Control, your only local authorized 3M dealer.
Welcome back to Joe Barlow Stadium. Again, Crestview calls timeout. 4th down play. Throws it out of bounds. Yellow Jackets take over at the 34-yard line right here. Again, got us a stop. That's 2 stops for us. We got to capitalize right here. Twin set, 2 backs in there. Ham McGee on the inside give, bouncing it left. Nowhere to run, and I'm going to go ahead and let you know that's how you tackle right there. And not only did they grab him, they picked him up and set him down on the turf.
See Taylor Scarborough, number 27, like he was in on that tackle.
Number 27, Taylor Scarborough on the stop for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, there was not much work in there.
Again, guys that like to cut back and go against the grain. Sometimes it looks beautiful, sometimes, it doesn't. But going to bring up 2nd down at about 13. Twin set, Ham McGee to the left of Million. 6:59 left in the second quarter. Gonna get that thing to Ham McGee. He's got a little run. Brandon Cunningham out in front. Well, he's out in front of him. If he'll throw a block. Brandon out there running, didn't really get his hands on anybody. Sometimes when the running back's faster than that guy, he outruns his coverage there.
Ham said, forget y'all. I'm going to go up the middle.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave y'all to it.
I'll tell you what I liked earlier. We led, we ran a speed sweep. Well, really, we handed that ball out the backfield. We had the 2 running backs in the back, and Ham McGee led block for Elijah coming through there. And I tell you what, I like Ham McGee getting downfield whether he's blocking or running. But 3rd down and about 6 here for the Jackets. See if we go with the hard count here to get us to 3rd and 1. Probably going to call a timeout right here. Play clock coming down. Again, 6:01 left in the second quarter. Timeout, Eddie Wayne Whitehead. We're going to stay right here. Coach, tell us again, we're taking these opportunities to get to know you a little bit. Tell us what you're teaching.
Well, so I went to USM for broadcast journalism.
Okay.
Which is why I wanted to get involved.
You can come in here and take my job. You can come over here and take my job now.
No way. I'm having a blast. So I'm teaching psychology and sociology and a little world history.
Okay.
And man, I'm telling you, the kids are great. It's it's a learning experience for me. This is honestly, it's the only high school. I started in the private sector, and this is my 2nd public school. So, and my last one was with it was 3rd through 5th graders.
Okay.
So here we are. It's my first big high school. It's really the biggest school I've ever been at, and I heard nothing but good things coming in. I actually had I got some family members that graduated from here back in the mid '90s.
Give them a shout out.
Yeah, man. Trey Borley, Chris Williamson.
There you go.
Actually, Joe Clark. I think he works at the middle school.
He's at the middle school.
Yeah.
Does PE.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe Clark's at St. Martin North.
Yeah.
Doing PE. Does a great job down there. No, Coach Whitehead. Miss Whitehead. There's the
little trickery.
Little reverse, and we got room. Good night. They going
Is there a flag?
They gonna get Marquez Gillespie for a hold. He throws a block. We take it to the house. We've talked about it. Receivers got to get out there and block. I ain't 100% sure, but it's going to be a hold, and I don't know that Marquez held him or got in the way, kind of blocked him in the back, or Marquez is looking at Coach like, what did I do?
Well, despite the flag, it was a good call coming out of the timeout.
Man. So we were one block away from him crossing the end zone about now.
So that's going to bring the ball back to the, was it the 28?
All right, we got heat timeout, second quarter heat timeout, 5:51 left in the second quarter, 7-7. WGUD. Be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Mark Maples is the experienced candidate to serve as Chancery Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene County. Vote Maples on Tuesday, November 6th. Mark would like to wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Paid for by the committee to elect Mark Maples.
Save Right Pharmacy is your friendly neighborhood pharmacy that has proudly been serving the St. Martin community since 2001. Stop and Save Right and receive personal attention from an educated and friendly staff. Save Right isn't just a pharmacy. They have gifts, healthcare items, cards, and much more. They also have bill pay, money orders, and a free blood pressure machine. Save Right's convenient drive-thru makes getting your prescriptions easy. And don't forget, you can drop off prescriptions before or after hours. So for all your pharmaceutical needs and more, remember, save time, save money, save right.
At Product.
Timeout, Crestview.
Welcome back to Joe Barlow Stadium. You come back off of a timeout, and Crestview takes a timeout, so we're going to stay right here. Again, while we have a second, we're going to give a shout out to our sponsors. Ypres Audio is our halftime sponsor. Solar Control, Hires Construction, our title sponsor there. Save Right Drugs, Committee to elect Mark Maples, Prada Home Health, Jackson County Board of Supervisors, Committee to elect Stacy Zorn, and our No Quit Award winners, which we'll have later, the sponsors, Sicily's Pizza, Smokehouse, Bayou Smoked Jerky, and Smoothie King. Again, we want to thank those local businesses for believing in St. Martin and sponsoring us so we can award these young men after the games. All right, here we go. Twin set for the jacket. Woo!
Looks like that was deflected. 44, Tareen Mays.
They were looking inside to Elijah. It looked like he was on about a 7 or 8 yard from the slot, just set down on the route. But regardless, it was a deflected ball. It's going to bring up fourth down. And Wetzel last time had a much better punt. So hopefully he can put another punt together right here. He'll be punting from about the 18-yard line. Not the best punt. Goes out of bounds at around the 50. Again, he's got time. You can always improve. He's done a really good job up to this moment for the previous 2 games. And again, when you talk about kickers, you know they're you can't give up on them, you know, because you're gonna need them later. It's tough. You know, as coaches, you don't want to come down on them too hard because you need them later to make that clutch kick or, you know, whatever it is. But Wetzel. He's done well. He's going to bounce back right here. All right, here you go with your trips left here. You got stacked receivers, big 45 on the right side.
They're going to hike it right to Stanton.
They're just going to give it to Stanton. And who's the first guy in there? Shazeen goes in there and makes the tackle. I know I see some of our former Yellow Jacket football players in there getting on these young men for missing some of these tackles.
So about a gain of 1.
So good tackle right there, Shazeen.
5 minutes left.
And this slot guy right here. Nice. Penalty flag coming, gonna be a hold.
Yep.
Again, when Stanton's in the backfield, and he's the only one, pretty good chance it's probably gonna be a
hold on 97, I think.
Snap and go right there.
I don't even know.
109, 110 viewers. Again, keep liking the page and sharing. 4:44 left in the 4:48, excuse me, left in the second quarter.
Corbin's back in at QB for Crestview. Excuse me.
Again, trips left right here. I think this time he might get a little more than offsides. I mean, there's a difference in being offsides and maybe he gets away with it for the second time.
He don't want to come off.
He may not want to, Coach, but
he's coming.
When you do that 2 times in a row, well, not in a row. When you do it 2 times, now he's walking off. Come on, Norday, let's get off the field here.
2 times and a half. Let's see, Crestview's getting the call.
I'm not sure what Norday's upset about. He jumped off sides getting the penalty.
Take a breather, calm down, get back out there.
It is an emotional game. He's throwing 45. Woo! Good night. 4th Ric Flair of the night, and I don't mean to be giving Ric Flairs to the opposing team over there, but good, googly muggly.
Pretty good tackling on St. Martin's part on that one too. He didn't have much anywhere to go once he caught that ball. I think he dove at the end of the play, got about 2 more yards.
Might get him a few more touches, Coach. They 5 wide again. They're going deep. He's wide open.
Guy wide open.
Woo! What a catch!
Makes the catch.
Goodness gracious. Blown coverage over there on the sideline, and man, what a beautiful ball.
He got behind both of the St. Martin defenders. That's number 7, Devin Voisin. I've been calling his name and his brother's all night.
Man, what a great catch.
First and 10.
I feel a hand off the stand here after a few passes. Pulling guards.
Not much
3-4 Yellow Jackets there. Kenny Williams, first one in the backfield, tripping him up. Hadn't called Kenny's name as much tonight. He's got last week he had 18 tackles. He was one of our No Quit Award winners. And he's going to have to make 15, 16 tackles tonight for us to have an opportunity to win this football game, along with Juice and Rico Moore right up the middle. Second down and about 9. Trips left.
It's getting mighty crowded down there. Let's see if they opt for this run. Nope, they're going to pass.
They're going to throw it. That
It's
should be out the end zone. Let's see. Woo! Good.
Boy, he almost made a one-handed grab in double coverage.
Yes, sir. Now, we don't have the biggest cornerbacks out there. Now, our cornerbacks, Franchot Cannon, 5'8", D. Ingram, 5'9", and you're talking about number 7.
Yeah, he's 6 foot.
6 foot. So whether they got 2 guys on him or not, he's got the height and depending on his athleticism, but he's shown he's athletic, and like Coach Whitehead said, they've got some weapons. Stanton in motion. That's going to be a legal procedure. Let's see if we can't. He jumps up over the top, but that one's going to come back. Beautiful play call. Beautifully executed with the exception of an illegal shift. Their outside receiver moved in before that ball was snapped. And again, we're seeing now our lack of height on the outside where, they're going up over the top of us. We were in great position. We were in great position. And when a guy could jump over your back, reach in front of you and grab it, ain't a whole lot you can do. But, the sticks are working now. 3rd down. The guessing game is over.
You're starting to see who Corbin likes to go to. Stanton, number 20, and Vicine, number 7.
Not bad options. 2:17 left in the second quarter. 3rd down and 15. They can still get a first down at about the 1 yard line. Trips left in the pistol, Stanton behind They're going to throw it again. Quarterback's going to keep it.
He's got nowhere to go. He's scrambling.
Kobe Evans got to get around. No, he's out of bounds.
I'm not sure.
He was on the blue, but he was on the blue
and the
outside.
So okay.
He was putting those toes down on the border. So luckily for us, he was on the wrong side of that white line. But quarterback, God, give him credit.
He scrambled around and found him.
I don't know that he's I say a bad ball. He did throw an interception earlier, but maybe 2 bad balls he's thrown. And last week they threw it, what, 4 times, Coach?
Yeah, they only had to throw it 4 times.
Well, he threw it 4 times.
Yeah.
I guess they were up and he came out, threw it a total of 7, but he's thrown it a lot more than 4. But look, when you hand the ball off to Stanton, looks good. The kick is up. It's good. Going to make it 10-7 Crestview, 2:01 left in the second quarter. WGUD, Charlie Pavlis, Coach Hackney, going to be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Prada Care, we understand that peace of mind is everything. We give families the opportunity to remain safe and independent in their own homes while receiving the elder care they need. We're available for you and your family 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Hi, I'm Jamie Wynn with Prada Home Care. We are pleased to provide our services to individuals along the Gulf Coast and surrounding communities. Give us a call today.
Prada Home Care. Call today for a free consultation, 228-355-9971. Mark Maples is the
Welcome back, Joe Barlow Stadium, and Dexter Jackson, who is Ric Flair? I'll let somebody else answer that.
Did somebody ask that on the Facebook Live?
I pray he's playing.
I hope so.
All right, Ham McGee cutting back across. A lot of white jerseys coming.
We'll shake and bake.
Kerry Fountain down there. I see him tuning in live at the game. And that's Kerry Fountain Sr., daddy watching. Son's down there in the stands.
I'll tell you what, you mentioned the stands, man. You got to appreciate everybody coming out for this home opener. The weather's perfect.
Our side is packed. Crestview from 3 hours away. That's a pretty good crowd, Coach, for 3 hours away.
They even brought their
Billy
band.
Graham's going to keep it up the middle. He's got room, 1 bounce. Stays up to the 45. Million Graham, beautiful read, beautiful. Landon Pankaden, who's not out there right now, Coach. We were hit with injuries last year at the quarterback position, and Landon came in at quarterback, and he did that RPO really good. He would keep it and burst up the middle late in the season, and he's out. He's having shoulder surgery. He plays baseball and football, and he just hadn't been healthy. So he decided to go ahead and have surgery and going to miss the entire football season, but hopefully he's going to be healthy for baseball. Although Landon is down there supporting his teammates on the sideline in the street clothes. Million Graham around the right side. There he goes, breaking the tackle. And I got on to Marquez Gillespie earlier for not blocking. Marquez throws a great block, pushing people back.
Million can fly in the open field, Coach.
Get that thing to Jay McGee running left. Let's see what he's got. Nick Ross. Come on, Nick. Nick Ross slipped the block over there. Once again, wide receivers are the difference. When you're talking about when you're running on the edges, wide receiver can throw a great block. Might be the difference of us getting in the end zone or not.
Clock is running.
47 seconds left.
Overthrew him.
Woo! Anytime we throw that little flare out there, it is a dangerous play, because if that referee calls that it went backwards, obviously Crestview can pick that thing up and go. But again, trying to get the ball into Mekhi Hebert's hands, who hadn't touched it a ton. 40 seconds to go, 3rd down at about 5 or 6. Wetzel Wetzel has this kind of range. Now, not sure where his head's at after a bad punt or two, but boy, if we could punch it in right here. Because Crestview kicked off, we had it. Million drops back. Well, he's going to go into double coverage. That's trusting your receiver right there, son.
The Boise knocked that one down, number 7.
All right, Coach Whitehead said 4th down. We're going to throw Wetzel out there. 34 seconds left in the second quarter.
Tell you what, this young man just needs to take a deep breath, not worry about those kicks earlier, and knock this one through.
All right, Wetzel here. 42 yards out. Does it have enough?
Just short.
Going to follow up a little short. 29 seconds left on the clock when Crestview's going to take over. Again, if you watch their highlights from last week, they only need one play.
That's
okay,
true.
They're talented and skilled, and they only need one play.
I think they had a run last week of 70 yards. They had a pass of 40. Yeah, all it takes is one.
All right, let's see what kind of defense we're going to be in here. If we're in a prevent look or if we're going to sit up here and press up on them. And we're 15, 20 yards off the ball here. They're going to go snap it to 4. Again, who's their third string quarterback, and he's hit. Juice comes in at the end and smashes him down. 21 seconds left in the quarter. Now, they spread their quarterback out here, but that young man, number 4, third string quarterback,
Marcus McCoy,
who went in last week and took it 70 yards to the house, looks like that's going to be the last play of the half. Crestview is going to go into the locker room up 10-7. Coach Whitehead, again, after you watch film and you see a team put 68 points on the board, you might not be ecstatic about what just happened, but you'll take a 10-7, a 3-point deficit going into halftime. And
especially considering the caliber of this Crestview football
absolutely.
team.
But, I mean, we're going to come here. We're going to stay with you right here. And they got a lot of talent, Coach, but again, we do too, and we're talking about the strengths, strength on strength. Their strength, Stanton running between the tackles, our strength, our defense, especially our front 7 right there. Again, well, really, we're in a 3-3 stack, so our 3 linemen there and our 3 backers are doing a great job of, I'm not going to say containing him. I don't know exactly how many yards he has, but they've only put the ball in the end zone one time, and compared to 10 last,
pretty vast improvement.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a chess match right now. I think, we should stick to what's working for us. Mixing in a pass every couple run plays. We just the defense got to step up. That's what's keeping us in the game right now.
Well, when you're looking at Crestview, they can run it, they can throw it. They beat us a few times on the pass. Again, all these games leading into region play are nothing but tests that are going to prepare us for the only games that really matter.
Later in conference, yeah.
We can go into region play 4-0 and start out 0-1, and that 4-0 start didn't really mean a whole lot.
Yeah.
You could be 0-4, start 1-0. I mean, that's the one that really matters. But all these are just tests. And again, you're playing a high quality opponent, great coaching staff, great players. So win, lose, or draw from this one. Obviously, we want to win, but no matter what, you're going to be able to take this film and learn something.
Absolutely.
And we haven't made a lot of mistakes.
No, neither team has really, except the interception by Crestview. Was the first quarter, I believe. And we threw a couple balls, just over our receivers' heads. We bring those down a little bit. I tell you, both teams got to cut out the penalties.
Absolutely. Hopefully Norday's in there at halftime getting his wits back because we need him in there. I mean, he's a big old guy, and he clogs up that front. A lot of balls are being thrown where they're throwing it up for grabs, and I know they got the bigger guys right now, but when you're trusting that, there's always an opportunity for an interception.
Neither team is scared to hurl that ball right now.
And both quarterbacks on the money.
Yeah, they really are. With the exception of our guy, throwing it a little bit high right there towards the end. I feel like I feel like we're going to see a lot more of the same in the second half.
Well, I know this is your first time doing this, but what we like to do with Rick and our other guys, when we go to the halftime segment here, I'll let you be coaches, okay? You're Coach Hatton for Crestview. You're up 10-7. What you telling you guys there leading into the locker room?
I'm telling them don't freak out, stay calm. You know, it may as well be 0-0 right now. We got a little cushion, 10-7. Let's go out and do what we do. We proved last week we can score points, stick to our bread and butter, number 20, give them the ball, see if he can get 4 or 5 yards per play.
Yep.
And then, you know, let's see if we can get somebody behind them on defense, throw it over their heads, get a couple touchdowns, get back to Florida.
All right. If you coach Whitehead, you're in the locker room only down 3. Again, leading into the week, and I heard the guys talking. I mean, everybody knew. Again, when you only got one game to look at, and it's 68 points, I mean, it can make you a little nervous. And I know they believe they can win, but they were a little anxious going into this game.
You can assume a lot when you look at a score like that, you know?
And highlights that every time the guy gets it, he's taking it to the house, you know. But if you coach Whitehead now, you're in the locker room, tell me what you're telling the guys.
You know, I'm taking my defense, and I'm telling them, put pressure on this quarterback, make him scramble outside the pocket. He's makes mistakes. Let's keep doing that. Let's keep running the ball to Ham. You know, the passing seems to be working. You know, it's not bad weather like it has been the last couple weeks. You know, let's pound it on them. Let's go.
Again, the turf looked great. We're running the football. We're cutting back. Hey, we're having success on the ground. We're gonna go to the break now. Okay, right before we go, I want to point this out. The second annual St. Martin Yellow Jacket Baseball 4-man scramble, registered by September 15th. David Galat brought this up here to me. Again, if you have any questions, contact anybody in the basement, any baseball coach or player, if you want to do that again. September 15th, so you got about 2 weeks here if you want to get involved in that scramble. Again, want to give them a shout out right there. Again, Charlie Pavlis,
Coach Hackney.
We'll be right back. Empress Audio halftime show. We'll see you back at the start of the third quarter.
Cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah. Girls like you love fun and yeah, me do what I.
Hey guys, we've got to film the halftime show.
Man, we're jamming out here. We're having fun. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? As you can see, these guys are not really on the water. We are actually at Empress Audio in Pascagoula, Mississippi, and I'm here with Mr. Floyd and Austin. How y'all doing, man?
Doing good today.
Good. I just want to start off by saying thank y'all so much for being the sponsors of not only East Central, St. Martin, but also Pascagoula High School football. And we're going to be bringing you an Empress Audio halftime show during each of those games. All right, guys, we're sitting right here. This is a very interesting car. The texture, everything about it. Austin, give us a quick rundown of what we got going on here.
So originally the car was red. We kind of wanted to do a color change to it and kind of show off what we can do on the wrap side. So we wrapped the whole car blue. We did door jambs and everything, and then we also did the hood, the fin, and the trunk in the carbon fiber black.
Man, that is awesome looking. So it's safe to say y'all do wrap jobs.
We're rappers here.
Job. Yeah,
we're rappers. Now,
I hear you.
if you get tired of the color of your car, we can change it. If you want to put something on the side of your boat, that's something new at Empress. We started doing this really about 6 months ago. Austin's been to a couple of schools, so we think he knows how to do it. But no, they've been doing a good job. He and my window tinter. Speaking of that, let's go back and look at what they're doing in the shop today.
Yeah, let's go check it out. All right, now we're back here in the shop. Mr. Floyd, talk to us a little bit about the window tinting.
We do a lot of window tinting. We do your regular window tint. We also do your ceramic, which reduces your heat. That's become very popular. It does help a lot, keep your car cooler, protect your interior. Omar is our lead window tinter. He's awesome. This is Amanda. She's in training. She's awesome. And so if you need some window tinting, come see us.
All right, Mr. Floyd, I can't help but notice y'all got a police bike here. What are y'all doing, putting the sound system in here for him?
I wish we were. We actually sell, Harley Davidson is an awesome bike, and we sell the Rockford Fosgate systems for the bikes. And we've started doing a lot of those. They're made specifically, radio, speakers, you know, basically designed for Harleys. But we're not doing that. We're doing some technical work. I'm not really sure what we're doing.
What we're adding to them is their body cameras and their dash cameras and everything like that is going to feed into a brain which uploads to the cloud so they can actually have access to all that footage.
That's very interesting. And let's go.
Well,
let's keep on going down
I
here.
do want to use this thing on the weekend. Maybe if I put them a stereo on there, they'll let me take it for the weekend. You think?
I don't think so.
I don't either.
Guys, this is a fine piece of machinery right here. Tell me about what y'all are doing to it.
We're starting to do a lot of Jeeps, Tim and Hunter, and we love doing Jeeps. This is actually Austin's sale. The guy has some equipment he inherited. He's got some little economy model stereo system, we'll say, but he's fixed to step it up a little bit. And tell him what we're doing, Austin.
All right, so what we're adding to the Jeep is he wanted to do some subs. He wanted it to be kind of somewhat weatherproof on the box. So we went with the Rhino-Line box that is built for these Jeeps to go behind the rear seat. We added in, we're doing the Rockford 8-inch towers. We're doing a JL M1000 watt monoblock amp. We are keeping his 4-channel amp because he plans on in the future selling the towers that he's getting and upgrading to the JL8s and going to a JL amp to run the 8s.
Man, y'all do so much stuff here. I've seen wrapping, tinning, motorcycles, boats, side-by-sides. Y'all do it all. And y'all got 2 locations here and Gulfport.
Correct. And we just recently purchased TNT Car Stereo in Mobile.
Okay.
So if you live closer to Mobile and you want to go to TNT on Airport Boulevard, they've been there 32 years, good operation, but the guy was ready to sell, we were ready to buy, so now we have a presence in Mobile, Alabama. But we appreciate everybody's business. We definitely support all the high school football teams. You guys have fun and be safe.
All right. Y'all take care.
I just got a new sound system installed. Prepare to be blown away.
You guys going to work today?
Empress Audio, installing car audio since 1975.
Imagine a place of wall-to-wall unique items and collectibles, jewelry, instruments, a place where you can buy a car, sell a car, or get top dollar for gold and silver. You have just crossed over to Third Coast Pawn and Jewelry, 718 Bienville Boulevard in Ocean Springs.
Morning. Don't you just love Mondays? I got something to cheer you up. I just got a new sound system installed. Prepare to be blown away.
You guys going to work today?
Empress Audio, installing car audio since 1975.
Hi, Troy Ross here with the Jackson County Board of Supervisors. I want to take this opportunity to wish the St. Martin Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Go Jackets!
Hi, this is Stacy Zorn. I'm running for Chancery Court Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene counties. I would appreciate your vote on November 6th, and I'd like to wish the best of luck to all the football players this season.
Mark Maples is the experienced candidate to serve as Chancery Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene County. Vote Maples on Tuesday, November 6th. Mark would like to wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Paid for by the committee to elect Mark Maples.
Save Right Pharmacy is your friendly neighborhood pharmacy that has proudly been serving the St. Martin community since 2001. Stop and Save Right and receive personal attention from an educated and friendly staff. Save Right isn't just a pharmacy. They have gifts, healthcare items, cards, and much more. They also have bill pay, money orders, and a free blood pressure machine. Save Right's convenient drive-thru makes getting your prescriptions easy. And don't forget, you can drop off prescriptions before or after hours. So for all your pharmaceutical needs and more, remember, save time, save money, save right.
At ProdaCare, we understand that peace of mind is everything. We give families the opportunity to remain safe and independent in their own homes while receiving the elder care they need. We're available for you and your family 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Hi, I'm Jamie Nguyen with Prada Home Care. We are pleased to provide our services to individuals along the Gulf Coast and surrounding communities. Give us a call today.
Prada Home Care. Call today for a free consultation, 228-355-9971. Mark Maples is the experienced candidate to serve as Chancery Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene County. Vote Maples on Tuesday, November 6th. Mark would like to wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Paid for by the committee to elect Mark Maples.
Are you planning on building a new home? Or does your home need remodeling or repairs? No matter the size of the project, Hires Construction has the capability to build high-quality properties from start to finish, while controlling the cost, quality, and timing. So for your next project, choose Hires Construction. Higher quality, higher standards. Hires Construction, family-owned and operated since 2010.
For all your construction needs, give us a call at Hires Construction.
If you're thinking about selling your house or buying a new home, give me a call. The highest compliment I can receive is a referral from a satisfied client.
Melanie Adams would like to wish the St. Martin Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Go Jackets!
It's another hot summer, but don't sweat it. We have the solution. Only available at Solar Control. We have the highest heat-reducing window film on the market. Introducing 3M Crystalline, which will reject 97% of the infrared heat, keeping you and your family cool and comfortable year-round. Crystalline blocks 99.9% of damaging UV rays. It also comes with a 3M nationwide lifetime warranty. Call us today for a free estimate. Solar Control, family-owned and operated for over 40 years. Solar Control, your only local authorized 3M dealer.
Morning. Don't you just love Mondays? I got something to cheer you up. I just got a new sound system installed. Prepare to be blown away.
You guys going to work today?
Empress Audio, installing car audio since 1975.
Hi, Troy Ross here with the Jackson County Board of Supervisors. I want to take this opportunity to wish the St. Martin Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Go Jackets!
Hi, this is Stacy Zorn. I'm running for Chancery Court Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene counties. I would appreciate your vote on November 6th, and I'd like to wish the best of luck to all the football players this season.
Mark Maples is the experienced candidate to serve as Chancery Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene County. Vote Maples on Tuesday, November 6th. Mark would like to wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Paid for by the committee to elect Mark Maples.
Save Right Pharmacy is your friendly neighborhood pharmacy that has proudly been serving the St. Martin community since 2001. Stop and Save Right and receive personal attention from an educated and friendly staff. Save Right isn't just a pharmacy. They have gifts, healthcare items, cards, and much more. They also have bill pay, money orders, and a free blood pressure machine. Save Right's convenient drive-thru makes getting your prescriptions easy. And don't forget, you can drop off prescriptions before or after hours. So for all your pharmaceutical needs and more, remember, save time, save money, save right.
At ProdaCare, we understand that peace of mind is everything. We give families the opportunity to remain safe and independent in their own homes while receiving the elder care they need. We're available for you and your family 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Hi, I'm Jamie Nguyen with Prada Home Care. We are pleased to provide our services to individuals along the Gulf Coast and surrounding communities. Give us a call today.
Prada Home Care. Call today for a free consultation, 228-355-9971.
Morning. Don't you just love Mondays? I got something to cheer you up. I just got a new sound system installed. Prepare to be blown away.
You guys going to work today?
Empress Audio, installing car audio since 1975.
Hi, Troy Ross here with the Jackson County Board of Supervisors. I want to take this opportunity to wish the St. Martin Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Go Jackets!
Hi, this is Stacy Zorn. I'm running for Chancery Court Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene counties. I would appreciate your vote on November 6th, and I'd like to wish the best of luck to all the football players this season.
With 2 minutes remaining at halftime, time to grab a partner for our Yellow Jacket halftime dance-off.
Are you planning on building a new home? Or does your home need remodeling or repairs? No matter the size of the project, Hires Construction has the capability to build high-quality properties from start to finish, while controlling the cost, quality, and timing. So for your next project, choose Hires Construction. Higher quality, higher standards. Hires Construction, family-owned and operated since 2010.
For all your construction needs, give us a call at Hires Construction.
If you're thinking about selling your house or buying a new home, give me a call. The highest compliment I can receive is a referral from a satisfied client.
Melanie Adams would like to wish the St. Martin Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Go Jackets!
It's another hot summer, but don't sweat it. We have the solution, only available at Solar Control. We have the highest heat-reducing window film on the market. Introducing 3M Crystalline, which will reject 97% of the infrared heat, keeping you and your family cool and comfortable year-round. Crystalline blocks 99.9% of damaging UV rays. It also comes with a 3M nationwide lifetime warranty. Call us today for a free estimate. Solar Control, family-owned and operated for over 40 years. Solar Control, your only local authorized 3M dealer.
What? Yeah, I can. I know. Yeah. On camera or just talking? Okay. I'd like to welcome everybody back to WGUD, the Facebook Live. We got 2.5 minutes until kickoff for the second half. 10-7, Crestview. visiting over from Panama City, Florida, about 2.5 hours, 3 hours away. We appreciate all the sponsors. We appreciate all the alumni, family, and friends coming out as well. Hopefully the weather will hold off for the second half. It's been pretty great football weather so far. Feels almost like fall with the wind blowing. And it looks like St. Martin is ready to go. Looks like Crestview is ready to go. So hopefully we can have another good second half of football.
All right. Had to get a little beverage from the concession stand. You know,
Yeah, we back, Coach.
We went to sign a Coke contract. We were with Pepsi for 10 plus years, and now we're with Coke, and had to go down there and get a little Powerade. Let me link my phone back up here to the live broadcast and see where we're at.
You know, I've heard you can learn a lot about from a person if they're a Coke or Pepsi guy.
Well, I'll tell you what, my wife swears by Dr. Pepper. There's not a visit to Walmart without a case of Dr. Pepper in
You're making that stuff, huh?
I want to make her happy when I come back from Walmart. By God, I got a case of Dr. Pepper.
Well, here we go. St. Martin's going to be kicking the ball off to Crestview, who won the toss, deferred for the second half.
Looking at 79 viewers, see if we can get them back up. Like I said, Coach, last week we were up to right around 190, but being an away game, 2.5, 3 hours away, obviously a lot of our fans couldn't come. So hopefully some of those fans are out here tonight. But once again, like the page and share it and see if we can't get as many
Absolutely.
of the Yellow Jacket Nation watching on.
Yeah, I got some buddies up in Hattiesburg that are tuned in.
You got to put on a good show for. I might need to turn the reins over to you a little bit.
No. You're doing just fine.
All right, Wetzel, let's see if he can get us a. Oh, goodness. What's the old whistle here?
Stoppage of play this there. Oh, flag already.
Offsides. Offsides on the kicking team. Well, that didn't fool them.
No.
Right, a little squib kick, little short, little, kind of pooch kick, if you want to call it there. Didn't,
little deep. A little deep for a squib kick.
27 didn't move. It came right to him. So here we go.
Let's try this again.
Now kicking from the 35. We'll do the same thing now, but he's going to catch it at about the 30. Got to see him. Looking like a block in the back. They might have missed. Wetzel, the only man to beat. He gets 40. Tell you what, big 45 was coming at the kicker. Kicker did a good job of shedding him and forcing him out of bounds right there.
See, that was number 13 for Crestview with that return, Jaden Boycine.
Not sure of the strategy there, but I mean, Wetzel can put it in the end zone. Obviously on the second kick he can't, but I know first one probably trying to catch him off guard, but ultimately it's Crestview's ball on the 41-yard line, trips right, and let's see what Coach Hatton had to say in the halftime for his guys. Gonna hand that thing to number 20, like you said. Again, he's by one, he's by Kenny Williams, and we're having to
say it's good for about 4 or 5.
Get him in the secondary there. It's like Kobe Evans and Jace Franklin, the juice, wrapping him up. All right, they look to speed the tempo up right here, Coach.
And they are going right back to their bread and butter, number 20.
They're going to keep it. Throw the seam route.
Oh, a little tip.
Luckily, we got a deflection, or he was crossing the end zone.
That would have been 7. He would have went untouched.
Beautiful, beautiful fake. We bit. But great heads up play. Get a deflection. Hard to see up here. Hard to see our stat sheet. Need to talk to maintenance. Maybe we can add a light up here so we can see the stat sheet once the sun goes down. But again, trips left. 3rd down and 5 right here. They're going to get that thing to 2-0. He's still, no, they're going to fake it. And who is that? The Juice. Enrico Moore in the backfield with a number 3 sandwich.
There wasn't no doubt about that one. They didn't miss that tackle.
Now, I tell you what, he got me on the fake now, Coach, but
and I bet you that's something Coach Whitehead talked to him about at halftime, was wrapping up, making tackles. See, number 17 back to kick.
All right, 4th down and
for Crestview.
We got to burn a timeout. Timeout St. Martin here. Coach Whitehead wants to talk about it. We had a guy coming off the field late there, so not sure if that was the reason for the timeout or he just wanted to double check and make sure. It's like he's talking to Kevin Ferguson down there, so again, maybe a late sub, but all in all, going to be 4th down and about 9. And it gives Coach Hatton a little second chance here. Hey, do we want to go for it? We want to run a little trickery or pin them back here?
Yeah, I think they're going to try to just pin them back, you know, coming out of the half. Leave the trickeration for us on the kickoff, which ended up failing, but still.
Well, but the defense is held.
Yeah,
okay,
that is true.
Defense is held here, and you say 3 and out, but it's 4th down here. And
saw a couple great tackles, which is promising coming out of the half.
All right, let's see what Coach Hatton has dialed up here. Now, I wasn't sure if 7 punted last time, but 7 is the one catching all them balls, is he not, Coach?
7 is not their normal kicker, I don't believe. He's one of the, I guess, their brothers.
I'm going to look at punt, and 13's been their punter. All right, and that don't look like 13 to me.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's going to run it, yes, sir.
He ain't making it nowhere. Slipped.
I ain't going to say we called it, but when you look at the stat sheet and say that guy didn't punt last week, the old turf monster with his first tackle of the night. All right, here we go. Harry Crawford watching from Sierra Vista, Arizona, stretching
Man, how about
the
that?
entire.
How about that? Reaching out.
Almost to the West Coast. Maybe
different time zone.
Maybe Mr. Crawford will share that to somebody in California over there. All right, twin set. Let's see what the Jackets can do with a little momentum. Hand that thing to number 1, Ham McGee. Joe!
Tripped up.
Woo! That's all right. We'll take 3 or 4.
It's a nice little shoestring tackle by Dakota Matthews.
He was one little high step away from about a 25-yard gain.
Dakota Matthews on the stop for the Bulldogs. 2nd down.
Yeah, if he don't make that tackle or that trip, he might be looking at 6 points right there.
Hopefully we challenge the receivers. Again, I got on to Marquez early, but late in the half, beautiful block. If we can get our receivers out there blocking around the edge, when we get around there, we can take that thing to the house. Give it to Ham right up there. Let's see if he can break it. He's still moving those feet. Ham McGee, get out the way. Woo!
Boy, he don't want to go down. Let's see, 31. Another tackle for him. Dakota Matthews is finding himself very busy in the second half.
We've got
Who is that?
Bulldog down on the field.
The number 13.
Bulldog down on the field.
The Jaden Boise.
They're going to come check out. We're going to take a quick word from our sponsors. Be right back.
Basket drawing. I have the winning
Welcome back to Joe Barlow Stadium, and as Rick Crawford down there is calling out the winning number for the Gina Bell basket, Gina Bell herself is checking in. Again, Coach, hopefully, I know you hadn't been there much this week. Hopefully you're doing okay at the house, and we love you. And again, we still wish you all the best. Again, Coach Bell battling cancer and doing as many fundraisers and things as we can to help her out. And again, hopefully she's playing. I mean, she's enjoying the game out there.
I tell you, every time I see her in the hallways, though, she's got a smile on her face.
Harry Crawford again from Arizona played for St. Martin, 71-74.
Uh-oh. Hand off to Ham. Looks like he got about the 44, 45.
Ham McGee, the ball carrier. Matthews on the stop for the Bulldogs.
Matthews on the tackle.
35, second down. On behalf of Yellow Jacket Nation, we'd like to thank everyone who participated in the Yellow Jacket raffle bar drawing in support of
Going to bring up about 2nd and 4.
All right, Twins on the right over here. Both running backs in the backfield with Millian. Gonna get that thing to Ham. No, gonna give it to Elijah. Bounces up the sideline to about the 24-yard line for another Yellow Jacket first down.
Now down at the 24, that's another Bishop Insurance Yellow Jacket first down.
Man, these boys are fast. Takes a second to distinguish between 7 and 1, as quick as they are.
One's got a little more muscle.
Yeah.
He's got a brother that's nicknamed Cornbread. You don't get nicknamed and Ham. You don't get nicknames like that with a skinny figure. But Jay McGee, younger brother in the backfield now, and we're gonna give it to him right up the middle where Million's gonna keep it. He rode him for 3 or 4 yards to the left.
Nice gang tackle effort for Crestview. Bring up 2nd and 8.
All right, Twins set here again. Jay McGee still in the backfield. Hand that thing to Elijah on the speed sweep. See if he turns the corner, a little stiff arm. Elijah keep pushing right there, and whoo! Takes 3 Bulldogs to bring him down. They still got him wrapped up out of bounds over there. Listen,
that's how you tackle.
I've been talking about it the past 2 weeks. The speed sweep, we haven't done a lot of speed sweeps, and I didn't know we were just holding on to it or protecting it, so it wasn't on film. But man, it was a weapon for us last year, and obviously we didn't need it because we won our first 2 games.
Yeah.
By a total of I think 38 points. So, but it's in the playbook tonight, and whether it's where we got the 2 handoffs we're coming across, but man, I love the sweeps coming across the face of the quarterback. Get that thing to Ham. He bounces right. He's got room. Marquez Gillespie with the great block. Let me see the run.
Oh, just short.
Well, 1-yard line. My favorite play from the 1, without a doubt, is when we snap that thing to Ham McGee and just let him run it in. I hope Coach Wyndham underneath is thinking what I'm thinking, but my favorite play, no handoffs, no reads. Snap that thing to number 1 and get out the way, or get in the way and block. Either way.
He gets a head full of steam. It's hard to stop him, Coach.
It is Ham McGee. We're going to come right here to Ham. I like it. He sure ain't going to pass it. It's going to be hard to stop Ham McGee from 1 yard, and it's a Yellow Jacket touchdown. St. Martin takes the lead, 13-10. Woo! Yes, sir.
I didn't think there was going to be any denying him on that one.
And again, that's my favorite play right there. And my God, I said, when we get inside the 5, we need to have a 1-play playbook. All right. Chaz with the hold here. Good snap, good hold. The kick is down, the kick is up. And it's good. Little action in there, no penalty flag. No penalty flag, gonna make it 14-10. St. Martin, 7:19 left in the third quarter. Gonna stay right here. Coach, I talked to you earlier about, you know, what coach is thinking, da-da-da-da. Ultimately, we kick off, get us a stop, we go get us a score. That's answering the bell. Now, we have been in the Coach Whitehead, I'm not sure what he's feeding them at halftime, but we've been a tremendous third quarter and second half team over his time here at St. Martin.
Well, you know, I mentioned in halftime, tear your defense. You know, let's work on the tackling. We're missing too many tackles. Bear down. We did in that first drive, stopped Crestview, and then we answered right back. We took care of the ball, made plays on offense, got 7 points on the board.
All right, let's see again, kicking game. Again, last year, Coach, you wasn't with us, but Sean Gomez, it was almost 75, 80%. When he kicked off, it was a touchback. It was a huge weapon. There was no returns to the 30 or 40, no big returns. He planted that thing in the end zone on grass, much less turf. So let's see if Wetzel right here, a 10-yard start to the ball. Let's see what he can do.
I want to see him unleash his foot.
There it is.
There you go.
Now, again, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna ask Coach Whitehead. I'm gonna say what was up with the kick. Coach Whitehead, look, he's pumped up right there. Let's see if he meets Wetzel right here. Coming out the game, Coach Whitehead giving him a big high five. Yes, sir.
He's fired up.
I think that was what, Coach, let me kick it. Let me kick it.
No more squibs.
It's a huge, it's a huge weapon when the other team, as talented as they are, they don't, you know, they got to start from the 20 every time. They got to go 80 yards instead of 35.
Yeah, you don't want to give them, 5, 10 extra yards.
But the Jackets held up, and 117 viewers right there. Again, keep liking, keep sharing. Let's see if we can't put something together. They gonna come here.
Oh, I'm not sure if he caught it.
I don't think this referee saw it, and he's gonna reach. They're gonna give him the catch.
I'm not too sure about that. I know he didn't have a good angle on it.
Well, they're running the clock,
and this is John Gillis. This is a new quarterback.
Now 3 took a pretty big hit late when he got crushed there. Let's see what we got here. We know 4's dangerous. 4 changing sides here, going trips right.
4 and 7 lined up right next to him.
And I ain't got the best vision in the world. I'm looking over there. I don't see a trainer looking at anybody. We got a right-handed quarterback. 5.
He's going to go deep.
And he's got him.
Did he hold on to it? Yeah, he held it. He got
Once again, Shazim right there. I told you, snap our head around. We just, if there's one thing that we can critique about our defense, they've been step for step, but we failed to snap that head around and,
at the last second.
Yeah, knock that ball out.
And it doesn't matter if it's number 3 or number 5 quarterback for Crestview. They love number 7 as a target. They keep going to Devin Voisin. And we got another flag.
Well, I'm down there looking at the stat sheet. I ain't gonna lie. What happened?
I believe.
That 59 again?
That's his third one. Pancake
same thing?
Yep, same thing. A little too eager.
The big fella's hungry.
Yeah.
Coach Whitehead's gonna meet him right here.
I don't think he's too happy about the outcome of that last play.
Now he wants him head down now and get in there full head of steam. I know it's frustrating. They got them pulling guard. They probably double teaming the big fella, but he's got to keep us cool. He's got to keep us cool. You know. All right, and the twin set here. Again, standing behind him in the pistol. Gonna hand out. They're gonna keep it. 5's going deep again. That's gonna be, if he can catch that one. Woo! Goodness.
Saying it hit the ground.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at the 2 receivers on the right and said, there ain't no way. And here comes 4.
Out of nowhere.
Diving underneath.
He made a heck of an effort to catch that football. And that was too far away. I couldn't really tell.
All right, we're gonna go heat timeout. 14-10, St. Martin, 5:42 left on the game clock, third quarter. WGUD be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Don't you just love Mondays? I got something to cheer you up. I just got a new sound system installed. Prepare to be blown away.
You guys going to work today?
Empress Audio, installing car audio since 1975.
Hi, Troy Ross here with the Jackson County Board of Supervisors. I want to take this opportunity to wish the St. Martin Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Go Jackets!
Hi, this is Stacy Zorn. I'm running for Chancery Court Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene counties. I would appreciate your vote on November 6th, and I'd like to wish the best of luck to all the football players this season.
Welcome back, Joe Barlow Stadium. Second down at about 5.
Quick pass outside.
Big 45 right there. A little quick hitch right there, and he was.
I think he got a little overexcited.
Well,
finally going to him.
I'm gonna tell you this: Kobe Evans.
What do we got
55 is a little bit bigger than the guy he was running over, and Kobe was near him.
Got a little extra.
Now, I don't know who the personal foul was on, but as I see Joe running out on the field, Joe Williams. Joe Lewis, I'm sorry. I'm assuming it's going to be on us. They pick it up?
I think it.
Nope. Let's see what we got.
Offset.
Yep, on both.
Offset.
All right, that ain't what we want, but if we're going to get one, I'd rather both of us get one.
Got to keep your cool.
So nobody got hurt right there, but again, big 45. Kobe probably told me, you ain't going to run me over, big fella.
Yeah.
Twin set here, 3rd down and 5. And I think we've done a phenomenal job defending those pulling guards and stopping them right here.
I got an idea that's probably what worked for him last week.
Nice 7 again, coming on the little seam right across the middle. Look, there ain't no doubt. As 5 is.
And we got some more. Got more flags.
As 5 has entered the game, I don't know that they've handed the ball off one time. I think they've thrown it every play. Looks like Alvin Cooks maybe feeling himself a little bit right there.
Well, he has gone to number 7 voicing repeatedly in this 3rd quarter.
We don't want to, get on the kids too much.
Yeah.
But there's got to come a point.
Got to take a deep breath, keep you cool.
4 in motion here. Again, 5 ain't handed it off yet, but he's going to hand it off this time. And
almost untouched. Number 20.
In the end zone, Stanton in the end zone. The Bulldogs march 80 yards in answer. It's going to make it 16-14. Crestview. All right, we got a close ball game. Every point matters.
I think penalties kind of bit us on that one. Kick is up, kick is good.
Great, not the best snap. The holder, I believe number 17, great job, or number 5, great job catching it and putting it down for the kicker. We'll make it 17-14, 5:18 left in the 3rd quarter. I think we're going to stay with you right here.
I think if you're St. Martin coaches, you got to tell these guys to take a deep breath, keep you cool.
Absolutely.
Plenty of football to play.
Look, we're in, again, we're right where we want to be, and we get a personal foul. I believe it was 3rd and 5, was it not? We get well, they got the 1st down, then we got a personal foul. So in reality, about a 20-yard gain, 5 yards on the pass, 5 or 6 on the pass, and look, they're teenagers. They're 15, 16, 17-year-old young men. But teammates down there trying to calm Alvin down. And We just don't have time for that. So let's see how he responds.
17 back to kick for Crestview. Shazeem Williams.
That's us.
Oh.
All right, this one's going to bounce on the ground. Elijah's going to pick it up, and I'm going to tell you this. If he can look at that run. Woo, that's a good tackle right there.
That was a good tackle by number 8.
I tell you what, Elijah, he's done some amazing things with that football. It looked like he was tackled about 10, 15 yards back. And
made a little something out of it.
Made a few guys miss right there. Going to bring up first down for the Jackets at about the 27-yard line. All right, let's see what we got. Twin set here, Ham McGee on the right. See if we go to the air, hand that thing to number 1. We'll hand it to 1. Ham McGee still moving. A tough 3. I'm going to tell you, when they're making tackles, it's 3 or 4 guys hitting them. They move to the ball well. Not that we've used a lot of play action with Ham. But if we can incorporate that a little bit, I mean, people just key in. If we can give a little play action again and maybe get somebody down the seam. The whole box, the whole 7 is reacting to 1 every time he's running through there.
Yeah, but like you mentioned, there's been few and far between where there's been solo tackles for Crestview. They are very, very good at getting to the football.
And Crestview is 5-6 yards off the ball here. We'll hand it to Ham straight up the middle.
It's good for about 2-3 more.
We'll bring up third down at about 5.
Looks like that was 33 on the tackle. Harmon Estes, Crestview. See, third down and 3.
Big third down here. Now let's see if we can go with the hard count. I told you earlier, we've had a lot of success with that on 3rd and short. So let's see if we can go to the hard count. Trips left.
Sneaking up to the line. He didn't have much time.
No, it looked like they were going to go option left. Ham was out there. I'm not sure that he had his hands on that ball well enough to pitch it. And again, if he's pitching it, he's a right-handed quarterback. He's going to his non-dominant hand to the left side. So, when in doubt, hold on to that thing, and ultimately we're going to make a punt right here. So Wetzel, see if we get a chance to redeem himself from earlier.
Yeah, need a good kick right here.
Shazeem's wide open over here.
See, Devin Boise, number 7's back to he will not have a chance to catch the football.
Now, I'm not sure if the game plan was to – it seems like every time we've punted the ball, whether it's been a bad kick or not, or the game plan was to kick it to the sideline. I'm not sure, but, every kick has come off the right side of his foot. Well, I say the right side. It's been to our sideline every time. And but it's going to give them first down and 10 from the 44-yard line over there. Get 131 viewers watching.
You're going to need to lean on this defense.
Again, reaching as far as Arizona. If there's somebody out there that's further away, give us a shout out and we'll call you out. Again, twin set. Stanton in the pistol in the gun. 13 in motion right there. Going to make it trips right. We'll hand that thing to Stanton right up the middle. 1.
He is met.
Kenny Williams wraps him up, and he goes down this time. It only took 1 yellow jacket. If there's somebody that can do it, Kenny Williams is definitely a guy. Again, 18 tackles last game. We don't have the stat guys up here with us, so not exactly sure where the tackles are, but Rico's been really active. Jace, again, our linebacker's been making plays all night. 17-14 Crestview. 2:38 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, number 5.
They're going to fake one of these, Coach. They're going to fake one of these and hit that guy in motion for a seam. And right there, they were going to it right there. False start. Yeah, again, 5 came out, throw it. They've handed off a few times.
Yeah, I don't want to speculate. I guess 3 I guess 3's hurt.
Well, I don't. Yeah, it's hard to tell from last week. Again, all their quarterbacks had stats.
Yeah.
And it's not like 3 wasn't throwing a pretty ball, but I don't see him on the sideline, but
he might not have the arm that 5 does. It's hard to tell.
I see him standing over there, as Toby Keith said, I'm not as good as I once was. My vision's not quite what it was when I was 20 years old, but I see 3 standing on the sideline about the 41-yard line holding the helmet, so.
Yeah.
He's still got the ball. There it is. There's the juice. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we got a flag down here.
Woo! Come on, Jace. Had his hands all over that thing. Man, the big fella.
There are flags all over the place. It's against Crestview.
Man. All right. Ineligible receiver downfield. Coach Whitehead is going to decline that. Going to bring up 2nd down and 11. He caught it, bobbled it, caught it. It looked like maybe somebody came, knocked it out, but regardless, it's 3rd down and 11. They're going to the air. Put a little flare out there. Yes, sir. The turf monster with his 2nd tackle of the night.
2nd of the night.
They're going to give probably Kobe Evans a little credit since he was close, but 20 trying to cut really before he has the ball. And to St. Martin's favor in the deadly Elijah Washington last week's no-quit player of the week award winner from myself. Again, Rick Crawford chose Kenny Williams, obviously 18 tackles, but Elijah last week with an unbelievable 82-yard return for a touchdown. High snap. Rico coming in, putting a little pressure. Beautiful kick. Woo, I'll tell you what.
Man.
With pressure coming, high snap, 17.
Another half step.
Heck of a leg. Heck of a leg right there. Well, it says Coach Whitehead is now watching, but you got some talent if he's watching Facebook Live down there on the field while he's coaching.
Multitasking.
I know his wife's down there somewhere watching in on his phone. She's right below me right there, texting instead of watching. She joins Facebook and then she's texting.
Let's see.
All right, twin set right here. Hand McGee to the left.
On the 28-yard line.
Hey, that thing, there's reverse to Elijah.
He's got room. He's got room.
He's got room, and Marquez is, don't block him in the back. Good night, son. Good night. And Coach Whitehead is giving him the business. I mean, that was, my goodness. Even if he doesn't.
He doesn't even have to touch him.
Well, even if he doesn't block him, you got one-on-one with Elijah. Even if he makes the tackle, it's a 16, 17-yard. I don't know what our fans are booing for down there, but that was an obvious block in the back.
That's been the story for the St. Martin offense so far the second half is penalties.
Well, I'm going to say the Yellow Jackets, not just the offense.
Yeah,
the
good point.
defense.
You're right.
Again, shooting ourselves in the foot, that's not something you want to do, but it. Let's see where we go here. Hand that thing to Ham right up the middle. He's still battling. Punch forward. Looks like it's going to be a Yellow Jacket first down. Hey, listen.
He earned every
We'd
bit of
love
that
to
one.
have that big run, but bottom line, we moved the chains. Got to forget about the past and move on. Elijah took a little breather over there, probably a little frustrated from the call. As I look down at my phone, the legend, Cliff Barlow, joining us along with Claw Wynn. Got the whole Barlow crew watching. Got Mr. Barlow down there, the namesake of our field, former assistant superintendent.
see.
Got the whole
First and
family.
10.
Million right up the middle.
He's still moving. Good for about
About a 5-yard gain right there.
Ball spot at the 45, second down.
Just a second, when you see the name Barlow, and I know you're new here, but this is Joe Barlow Stadium, and again, the legendary Mr. Barlow is down there, and my beautiful daughter, I see her leaning against the fence down there talking to him, and we put the turf down, put the track. We had a big sign down there for him, and obviously they had to move that, so kind of waiting to see what we're going to do. Hopefully we can put his name on the field or a big sign, put it back up, and hand off to Ham McGee up the left.
Good for about 3.
But anybody watching it's had anything to do with St. Martin in the past 40, 50 years, going to have fond memories of Mr. Joe Barlow. And the band is cranking up down there. You can hear him through the microphone. Looks like we're going to go to end of third quarter, 17-14 Crestview. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Mark Maples is the experienced candidate to serve as Chancery Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene County. Vote Maples on Tuesday, November 6th. Mark would like to wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Paid for by the committee to elect Mark Maples.
Save Right Pharmacy is your friendly neighborhood pharmacy that has proudly been serving the St. Martin community since 2001. Stop and Save Right and receive personal attention from an educated and friendly staff. Save Right isn't just a pharmacy. They have gifts, healthcare items, cards, and much more. They also have bill pay, money orders, and a free blood pressure machine. Save Right's convenient drive-thru makes getting your prescriptions easy. And don't forget, you can drop off prescriptions before or after hours. So for all your pharmaceutical needs and more, remember, save time, save money, save right.
At ProduCare, we understand that peace of mind is everything. We give families the opportunity to remain safe and independent in their own homes while receiving the elder care they need. We're available for you and your family 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Hi, I'm Jamie Wynn with Prada Home Care. We are pleased to provide our services to individuals along the Gulf Coast and surrounding communities. Give us a call today.
Prada Home Care. Call today for a free consultation, 228-355-9971.
All right, welcome back to Joe Barlow Stadium, and
just had a false start on St. Martin.
Another penalty. So again, I don't have an exact number, but to say we've had an unbelievable amount of penalties out there, and we're down 3 with the ball. Third down and about 7. Again, anytime we've had these two backs in the backfield, it's been a handoff to one, and the other one's been lead blocking. So I'm looking for a handoff to Elijah with Ham McGee leading. We're going to drop back and throw that thing.
Come back for
Nick Ross for a comeback, and Million Graham again on the money. Nick Ross, for those of you who don't know, last year was strictly on the defensive side of the ball. Played cornerback in the first 4 or 5 games of the season. He led us in receptions from the defensive side of the ball. Had 4 or 5 picks, and as you can see, we're struggling, but we're struggling catching some of these balls, but it absolutely has nothing to do with Million Graham. He is putting balls on the money, and we haven't talked a lot. Rick normally talks about our linemen there, and, starting with Ethan Anderson, Johnny Iraquazo, might be the first time I pronounced that correctly. Obviously, Brandon Cunningham, and Dustin Lucky and Devin Washington and the whole crew.
We got a Crestview timeout real quick.
Yeah, we're going to stay here. We're going to stay here.
All
We've
right.
taken some breaks there. But, look, it's hopefully nothing better than winning a football game, making mistakes, finding a way to win with the mistakes so you can come back and say, hey, even though we made these mistakes, we were able to find a way to win.
Yeah, we dug in.
As opposed to you go in there with a tough loss, you lose by 3 or 4 points, and you can point to 15, 20 different mistakes you made that might have cost you the ball game. That's a tough night's sleep for a coach. And all right, Wetzel with his best kick of the night. It pushes 13 backwards. And let's see D. Ingram, see if he'll wrap up.
Yeah,
Kind of goes down.
See, that was Jaden Boyson. So he had about 2 or 3 yards on the return. Nice gang tackle by St. Martin.
You know, if you're watching Wetzel kick the last 4 or 5, obviously he was up, and Wetzel got a hold of one and made 13 go back. So field position is much better than it has been on any punt. Probably the best position we put them in on the punts. You know, Crestview's going to start from the 21 with a 3-point lead. 11:42 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, let's see if St. Martin's defense can dig in right here and get a stop.
Well, we've done a great job. You take away the penalties.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Look out there, Norday's back at nose, and let's see if he can't make a play, kind of make up for some of those mistakes he might have made early. They're going to hand that thing. No, they're going to keep it. Come up top. Great defense. Franchise coming inside. Kevin Ferguson over there putting a hand up, getting in the way. And that right there was really good coverage. But once again, they were open on the inside, and Franchise had to come back. But, you know, you see a lot of different defenses. When you see Crestview line up, their cornerbacks outside, they're locked up pushing us outside. You know, when they're lining up, they got their hips pointed towards the sideline, so they're going to push us out. And if you look at us, we're kind of heads up on them, so the ability to kind of slant in there. If you look at Shazim over here, his hips are pointed in, and quarterback's going to keep it, and we got Rico coming in there.
Got a flag in the backfield.
Normally when you see that, it's going to be holding or illegal shift. An illegal shift on Crestview. Man, Rico looked like he was shot out of a cannon.
Yep.
Look, tackling's not for the timid. You know, we had some of the old guys. I ain't gonna call them old timers. Had some of them older players out there was chiming in about tackling. But again, you can't. Tackling ain't something you can walk up to. You gotta go through people sometimes. And Rico Moore just showed you right there how to tackle in 6A football.
And defense is pretty fired up.
3rd down and 10 right here.
Get this stop. This could be a big momentum swing.
Oh, a little false start.
Movement. Yep.
False start.
There it is.
And 7 is not happy because we had a blown coverage over here a little bit. 7 was wide open. They were trips left, and I think we only had 2 out there. Kobe Evans asking for the Yellow Jacket Nation to get up, and let's stand up. St. Martin. 3rd down and 16. Rico, turn around, son, turn around. Low snap, 5 wide. They going deep. We got a chance to pick this one off. D. Ingram.
Hold on, Joy.
D. Ingram with the pick. Now, when you say 5'6", D. Ingram plays basketball for us. But I'm gonna tell you, he ain't very big, but he's as tough as they come, and he'll get in there. He'll pick somebody up 94 feet and guard him.
Well, he slipped in right in front of the receiver and grabbed that ball down out of the air. Seems like it hung just for a little bit too long.
All right, now the Yellow Jacket Nation is standing up. 11:20 left in the fourth quarter. Still a lot of time.
Yeah, it's getting a little rowdy below us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's see if they can capitalize off the turnover.
Now the ball is, I don't believe we called it. Was there a penalty?
He's putting a flag up.
No, I was looking down. I thought we caught it a little further back, but I do not mind having the ball at the 48-yard line right here, twin set, and let's see if we go to there. Again, you can see Crestview, hips pointed towards the sideline out here. Going to try to keep our guys. Million's going to back up. He's going to go for the shot. He's got Elijah deep.
He's got it.
Oh, yes, sir. I'd love to catch one.
They put it right on the money.
There's a flag coming from the other side of the field. And I'm not sure what
It was after the play.
It's on us. Unsportsmanlike conduct on St. Martin.
Oh, come on, guys.
I don't know who it was on, but it's probably going to be from a late hit. And I know we have instant replay, Hunter. Okay. And Coach Whitehead's down there waiting on the. Woo, now I missed.
that's going to take off about 15 yards.
Yeah, 15 yards, absolutely. Unsportsmanlike 15-yard penalty. Not sure who to. I know Coach Whitehead would like to know who it's on. But it had to be, Coach, it had to be probably maybe a lineman moving upfield after the catch, maybe caught somebody.
I want to say it was our wide receiver on the far side. No, maybe.
Well, I doubt it was.
I don't.
I don't know if 9's mean enough to get a personal foul. We're going to get that thing. And they got Ham in the backfield. 2's coming. He's still up, though. Whistle blows. Again, keep our cool. Keep our cool. Heads up on, you see Crestview's guys coming up, pulling their guys back. So Coach Whitehead's head is looking awfully red down there. He is not happy.
Yeah, we are moving in the
He's
wrong
talking about
direction
shooting
right
ourselves
now.
in the foot, but second down and 11. 10:30 left in the fourth quarter. Crestview 17, St. Martin 14. The Yellow Jackets with a chance here. Twin set. There's a hole in for Elijah. If we want to go to that again, it's going to be available. We're going back.
Picked up the block.
Makai Hebert a little too high. A little too high.
That was a dart.
10:06 left in the fourth quarter. Third down. Love to see a.
It's like Purcell got his hand in there, number 2, I think.
Wouldn't mind seeing a speed sweep right here out of Elijah. I know we're going to the air, but you know they got nobody over there. Hold on to it.
I lost it.
We were going delay. We were going delayed handoff right there.
Crestview was all over that one. I say 42 was on the tackle, 31.
All right, Coach Whitehead's got to make a decision here. We're going punt.
I'm gonna try to pin them back.
Again, the defense has been playing well. I mean, you don't want to, you know.
Yeah, bend not break.
I mean, we didn't get 10 yet. We didn't get, you know, we got -8. Penalty down. What is the call this time? False start. You know, the snap came pretty quick. Well, if anything, gives us 5 more yards.
Yeah.
Well,
just a little bit more room to work with.
And they got number 7. He's dangerous back here, although every punt has kind of gone out of bounds. So let's see what we got here. Good snap. Nice kick, nice smooth kick. Let's jump on that. Let's jump on that. Easton Whitehead jumps down on it at about the 17-yard line. 9:19 left in the fourth quarter. 17-14 Crestview. We're going to stay right here. Now, does Crestview go into some type of ball control? Probably not.
Nah, too much time right now. They'll probably stick to what they know, give it to 20, throw it to 13.
All right. We need another stop. We're leaning on the defense. Offense has, I say they haven't been as potent. I mean, they've made plays, the skill, you know, we made some plays, but then we've had some bonehead plays that have held us up. Once again, you want to win this game and go to film and, you know, talk about what we were able to do, even though we had all these mistakes. You don't want to lose a ball game by 1 score. He'll get at the 20. He's coming. He's got room. Again, Shazim slips. Again, we got our first guy to him. Is missing. Shazim's got to lower that shoulder and run through it.
Yeah, but like you were saying, Coach, you don't want to look at video after the game and have a bunch of head scratchers like, oh, we did this, we did this, we did this. This is what led to the loss. You know, you gotta
give it right here. He's running around the right side. Get Kenny Williams first person to him.
Good tackle by 17.
Change the movement in the wrong direction. 8:32 left in the fourth quarter. Again, plenty of time. Plenty of time. You talk about 5 and the difference between 5 and 3 for them. 5's a little bigger. 5 is sitting at 6'3". 3 was sitting at 5'8". So again, he's got difference. He can look over again. Bad angle by Rico.
Looking to get rid of
Kenny Williams misses the tackle.
Uh-oh.
Kenny, you don't say that very often. Kenny Williams with the missed tackle, but
it's like 5 took a spill on the sidelines. He hopped right back up though.
Yeah, I mean, if you got two guys can throw the football and they're roughly the same, and one's 6'3" and one's 5'8".
Yeah.
It's not a hard choice, but twin set again. Again, Norday White. Fourth or fifth? Fourth. Norday's upset with himself. I know. My God, I know. Again, this young man wants to do well. Sitting on that table there. I don't know if that table's gonna hold up now, Norday. We got benches over there for you to sit on, big fella.
That table's seen better days.
And that thing this time, he breaks through another tackle, breaks 2-3. D. Ingram with the big hit, but when you got 4 or 5 guys touching him, we got to rely on our safety to come up and make tackles, Coach. That doesn't result in a lot of wins. Yeah,
yards in big chunks right now.
Those are chunks, no doubt about it.
We got to dig in right here.
Hand to 20 again, and
nothing's working on that.
Kobe Evans and the juice in there to stop him. 20. We're a little slow to get up, and 20 had to be pulled up.
They're probably winded.
Brandon Cunningham went in for a play coming out right here. Jace Franklin checking out right here.
Crestview looks to the sidelines for the play.
Woo!
Almost. Wow.
Who was that?
24?
Kevin Ferguson. Woo, almost.
Boy, he jumped in front of the Crestview
almost.
receiver, man.
Kevin Ferguson also plays baseball. Woo, man, almost had to play tonight right there. 3rd down and 11. We can get a stop right here. All right, the hard count didn't work this time. Great job. Whoever subbed in it knows. I can't tell from here. They're going to hand it to him up the middle. Kobe Chaz, a host of Yellow Jackets, taking him down. Coach going to bring up 4th down and about 7. 7:09 left in the fourth quarter. Get plenty of time. Both teams have guys that can take it to the house on one play. They can go 80 yards in one play.
It looks like they're going for it.
Again, look for the hard count again. I think that's Joe Lewis.
55.
Joe Lewis in there for us at nose. I think Coach put him in there at nose. Again, hard count doesn't work again. Great job.
90.
Joe normally playing at defensive end, but Coach has got him in there at nose.
Yeah.
And
timeout
before we jump because we were coming. Timeout on the field. 17-14 Crestview. 6:35 left in the fourth quarter. WGUD be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Are you planning on building a new home? Or does your home need remodeling or repairs? No matter the size of the project, Hires Construction has the capability to build high-quality properties from start to finish, while controlling the cost, quality, and timing. So for your next project, choose Hires Construction. Higher quality, higher standards. Hires Construction, family owned and operated since 2010.
For all your construction needs, give us a call at Hires Construction.
If you're thinking about selling your house or buying a new home, give me a call. The highest compliment I can receive is a referral from a satisfied client.
Melanie Adams would like to wish the St. Martin Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Go Jackets!
It's another hot summer, but don't sweat it. We have the solution, only available at Solar Control. We have the highest heat-reducing window film on the market. Introducing 3M Crystalline, which will reject 97% of the infrared heat, keeping you and your family cool and comfortable year-round. Crystalline blocks 99.9% of damaging UV rays.
Welcome back, Joe Barlow Stadium. 4th down at about 6.
Looking to go to 7.
They can run out here, run that option to 20. The halfback pass, D.
We're
Ingram.
gonna get that one.
Hey, it's better if we knocked it down. D. Ingram with the great play. It's better if we knocked it down anyway. They went old school John Madden right there with the halfback pass.
I think number 4 did us a favor.
All right, here we go. Defense did their job. 6:28, plenty of time.
Put together a nice little 6-minute drive here.
Well, I don't know if it's going to take 6 minutes. I would love to see a speed sweep with Elijah. And we're in that formation where it's not necessarily a speed sweep, but a little handoff coming across the face, and with Ham McGee lead blocking. We're going to do it the other way. Great block. Great blocking.
Oh, good tackle.
Again, our receiver.
Rawson Mack.
Nick Ross out here on the edge. And
number 6, Rawson Mack with the excellent tackle in the backfield for Crestview.
We keep harping on it now. We won. Ham McGee and Elijah Washington are always only one block away
from just blowing it up.
Taking it to the house.
Yeah.
And, you know, we've let's see. Get that thing to Jay McGee coming around the right side. He's got room. Jay McGee cuts it up. First down and more. Nice. 45-yard line. There we go. It doesn't matter how we get it done, how many plays it takes, but as long as those chains are moving.
Amen.
5:38 left in the ball game. St. Martin marching down the field in no hurry. In no hurry. Going to go heat timeout, 17-14. Hunter, we staying or commercial? All right, we're going to go to a break. Be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Morning. Don't you just love Mondays? I got something to cheer you up. I just got a new sound system installed. Prepare to be blown away.
You guys going to work today?
Empress Audio, installing car audio since 1975.
I don't even remember. Welcome back to Joe Barlow Stadium. 5:38 left in the ball game. Yellow Jackets trail 3, twin set. Ham McGee on the right. First down at 10. Now that's Jay McGee bouncing outside. I'm sorry, Jay. Keep running. Keep holding on to that football with 2 hands, young fella.
And he got 2 extra yards at the end. That's how you fight. 31, 33, 23, and 42. All on the tackle for Crestview.
Squad win. Where is Eugene Walton when you need him? By God, if Eugene Walton was out there, we'd be up about 28 points, son. I will tell you that. Eugene Walton, one of the quickest running backs we've ever had here. And I tell you, when he did play quarterback, he didn't throw it. We had, I think, 31 touchdowns on the season. He had about 26 of them. Elijah, we had, man, as you look to the right side, you see Ethan Anderson and Brandon Cunningham, Ham McGee out there ready to throw some blocks down.
Estes on the tackle for Crestview.
And I don't know if I'm 100% on those touchdowns. I don't need to offend anybody playing with Eugene, but he was special, no doubt about it. 3rd down and 7, 4:31.
Big play right here.
And ticking. I think we're in 4-down territory right now, but yes, sir, the hard count. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We don't mind if they take a few as well, Coach. All right.
Got to be disciplined right now.
Hey,
This point in
more
the game.
as they say on the big screen, a more manageable third down.
So bring up 3rd and 2 after the penalty.
Look, let's go. All right, Wilson, what we got here?
What's going on?
34 subbing out here. Might be an equipment.
Timeout. Official timeout.
201 viewers. Hey, thank you for getting us to 200. 202 now. Keep pushing. Again, good football game right here. People viewing in. Coach, I wouldn't mind seeing the old hard snap again right here.
Well, they got a new guy at nose.
You can take them for free. Take them. All right, twin set.
Here we go.
Oh, Million picks it up. Hold on to it.
Gets
Jump
the
on
ball.
it. Jump on it. Goodness gracious.
That is the last thing we wanted to have.
Now, I'm going to tell you, again, I'm not second guessing or anything. To me, that's like a goal line situation. It's a play we got to have.
Yeah.
I love that jumbo formation to Ham McGee near the end zone. Snap it to him. Million leads right there, a direct snap to Ham. Not that Million can't run the football, but I sure do like when not beautiful punt. Again, over Seven's head. Nice down to the 20, 3:01 left, but like I said, short yardage. Well, I love just snapping that thing right to Ham McGee and letting him lower his head. And I don't care who you are, he's going to be tough. He's going to be tough to bring down in that short a distance. But
now you're probably going to see Crestview go to 20.
Well,
just pound the ball, run the clock.
Miss Pavlis must be done doing the gate work the gate tonight. My beautiful wife must be home watching it Facebook Live now. So she says she's going to turn in for the good part here. Thought they were taking tickets in the pouring down rain down there for a few minutes, and it cleared up in beautiful weather. And here we go. First down at 10, 3 minutes to go. Twin set. Looking for a lot of 2-0. That snap! Man, I'll tell you what, we had zero penetration right there.
Yeah.
If Five
took us a while to get the
Five
ball.
did the right thing. However, if he could have looked, he could have probably picked that ball up and maybe had a pass down there. But look,
we'll take what we can get right now.
Look, whatever you want to call it. Second down and.
Oh man, that's at least 18.
At least. We'll call it 18, Coach. We'll call it 18. 2:25 left.
We got to get some bodies in the backfield now.
Now let's see if they go to the air right here. I think they'd hand it to 2-0 to run that clock, and they're going to hand it 2-0, cutting back. First guy to him right there. D'Angelo Gaines, 56. Let's see if Coach Whitehead calls a timeout.
Our clock's going to run.
Third down, 2 minutes to go. Now, if the board is correct, we have 2 timeouts left. Crestview 1, so again, 1 stop away right here. And again, we've got Elijah Washington who can take punts back to the house. Again, we don't need a ton of time. And they're going to drive back and pass here.
He's going right here.
Wheel route to 7.
Was he out of bounds?
Catch or not, it's not going to be enough. And let's see what Coach Whitehead is looking for, an incomplete pass.
That was one of the Boysen brothers. Did he catch it?
I'm not sure, but
Timeout on the field. Timeout, St. Martin.
well, it's going to be short. Whether it's 4th and 2, 4th and 3, it's going to be short. Coach Whitehead, great job of clock management, calling timeout here. We're going to stay with you. 124 is the situation. 124 left in the 4th. 17-14 Crestview. Now, what you don't want, if I'm Coach Hatton over there, it's 4th down and in about 5.
fake the handoff.
No, well, I'm
catch the receiver slipping back there.
I'm gonna go hard count here. I'm gonna see if I can't draw. You know, I'm gonna see if I can't draw. He's got one timeout left. You know, if you wanna, burn the clock, the play clock all the way down, trying to get the old Tecmo Bowl hut right there. But the bottom line, with us only having one timeout, if they're able to get a first down, that's ball game. I'm Coach Hatton. I'm trying to draw us off sides, but let's see what goes on here. But, the always deadly, no quit award winner, Elijah Washington, is back at about the 35-yard line. I want no pressure here coming. I want no risk at a penalty.
Ball's off. There's a kick.
Not the best kick. Let's see if he picks it up on the bounce.
Oh,
no, get away. Good God, either. That's all right. Hey, listen.
A little too close for comfort.
Yeah, look, what you don't want to happen is try to get it.
Yeah.
You try to get it, that guy hits you, and he takes it. For sure we get the ball right here. So, everybody's that's gonna be 50-50. People gonna say, hey, he needs to pick it up. But if if he's looking at the ball, he can't 100% see those guys coming in. And now you'd love for him to pick it up and take it to the house, but bottom line, St. Martin's got the football.
Here we go.
22-yard line. 1:12 left. One timeout. Down 3. Micaiah Hebert in the backfield, which he can throw the football. We're going to go hand off to Micaiah. First time I've seen that this year. Now, I will say Micaiah can throw the football, and I maybe thought we were going to get a handoff. Maybe a handoff right there and throw it deep. Because Elijah was down the field, and maybe the play just got blown up.
Look at the pass. Almost intercepted by Crestview. It's going to stop the clock.
All right, going to bring up 3rd down at 10. .222 on the live feed. Good football brings out the fans. 42 seconds left. Once again, we're only one play away. Look, I know people hey, we need to throw it. Man, I'd love to see a speed sweep to number 7. Million dropping back.
He's got time.
Here we go. I don't care how we get it to him, as long as we get it to him. And is it going to be enough for a first down?
Get up on the line. Gotta hurry up.
Doesn't look like it. No, it is. Don't stop the clock. Hey, speed sweep, handoff, pitch. I don't care what we got to do. Get the ball to the playmakers. And great job, Million, staying in the pocket and delivering that ball.
The receiver was smart. He was trying to get to the sidelines.
Halfback screen here to Ham McGee.
He's got blockers.
And he's got room.
He's got blockers.
Here we go, Ham. The clock is going to stop. Beautiful play. I haven't seen us run that, but maybe one time, and it got blown up, maybe at Forest Hill. That was another staple of this offense. Ham McGee looks like he's a little slow to get up. All right, while we're attending to Ham, we're going to be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Hi, Troy Ross here with the Jackson County Board of Supervisors. I want to take this opportunity to wish the St. Martin Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Go Jackets!
Hi, this is Stacy Zorn. I'm running for Chancery Court Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene counties. I would appreciate your vote on November 6th, and I'd like to wish the best of luck to all the football players this season.
Welcome back, Joe Barlow Stadium. Yellow Jacket fans, Ham McGee still down. Not sure exactly how he fell, or if he cramped up or what. But they are down there tending to him, and in all prayers with Ham and his family right now. He's a strong guy. Hopefully he can bounce up here.
Yeah, we didn't have an excellent view of it, but nothing really looked crazy about the tackles at the end of the play.
Well, great play call by Coach Wyndham and the crew.
Execution was excellent.
Great execution. You know, let's just pray this young man is okay. As the Yellow Jackets, as the guys go out there near him, take a knee near their brother. It looks like Ham he's up. Let's see if he can walk off on his own power. Looks like he needs a little help. Stretcher's coming out. It looks like they were trying to get him. He was trying to get off. All right, we're gonna take a commercial break real quick, folks. We'll be right back.
Mark Maples is the experienced candidate to serve as Chancery Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene County. Vote Maples on Tuesday, November 6th. Mark would like to wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Paid for by the committee to elect Mark Maples.
Save Right Pharmacy is your friendly neighborhood pharmacy that has proudly been serving the St. Martin community since 2001. Stop and Save Right and receive personal attention from an educated and friendly staff. Save Right isn't just a pharmacy. They have gifts, healthcare items, cards, and much more. They also have bill pay, money orders, and a free blood pressure machine. Save Right's convenient drive-thru makes getting your prescriptions easy. And don't forget, you can drop off prescriptions before or after hours. So for all your pharmaceutical needs and more, remember, save time, save money, save right.
At ProduCare, we understand that peace of mind is everything. We give families the opportunity to remain safe and independent in their own homes while receiving the elder care they need. We're available for you and your family 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Hi, I'm Jamie Wynn with Prada Home Care. We are pleased to provide our services to individuals along the Gulf Coast and surrounding communities. Give us a call today.
Prada Home Care. Call today for a free consultation, 228-355-9971. Mark Maples is the experienced candidate to serve as Chancery Judge for Jackson, George, and Greene County. Vote Maples on Tuesday, November 6th. Mark would like to wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this football season. Paid for by the committee to elect Mark Maples.
Morning. Don't you just love Mondays? I got something to cheer you up. I just got a new sound system installed. Prepare to be blown away.
You guys going to work today?
Empress Audio, installing car audio since 1975.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Joe Barlow Stadium. Ham McGee they got him in the gator there, not on the cart, not on the stretcher. I'm sorry, but they're walking Ham off in the gator. Again, not sure, don't want to speculate, but ultimately, wasn't able to walk off on his own power. So please, let's say a prayer for Ham and the senior.
Yeah, regardless, you hate to see it happen.
Ham gives everybody the fist right here. down here, it's looking like an ankle. You know, they're close to us down here. Crestview calls a timeout right there. And unfortunately, there's football to be played still. I mean, there's 22 seconds left.
Yeah.
Both teams, you know, you fought hard. If you're St. Martin, again, you know, you look to hand for a rallying cry right here. You know, you try to use that energy, momentum, and, you know, try to give them something here to be positive about. But
yeah.
It is just football, and that young man down there is a lot more important in this football game and his health. But again, we've got great trainers. Again, Bienville Orthopedic down there. Kyle Strunk is as good as they come, St. Martin alum. But as they're tending the hand, back to football it is.
Here we go.
First down and 10. And gonna throw the reverse right here. Gonna throw the reverse to Elijah.
He's got the corner.
He's got an edge. He's spinning, coming back. Great block.
Let's see. He's going back the other way.
Woo. Coach, he ran a long way.
A lot of running for 2 yards.
And Coach Whitehead's going to call timeout here. Number 4 for Crestview's down on our side of the field.
Marquise McCoy.
And I think that came on a block.
Yeah. He might just be cramping.
Official timeout. Players shaking it.
Morning. Don't you just love Mondays? I got something to cheer you up. I just got a new sound system installed. Prepare to be blown away.
You guys going to work today?
Empress Audio, installing car audio since 1975.
All right, guys, we're back. 6.7 seconds left. Second down. The down really doesn't matter here. This is probably going to be our last shot at the end zone. Crestview in a prevent defense back there. This is going to be one of them jump balls. If I'm jumping, I'm going to number 7, Elijah Washington. Million rolls back. All right, went to about the 5-6 yard route.
About 3rd and 2.
Here we go, Jared Wetzel. Now, we saw Jared Wetzel after the pooch punt and a few other things. Saw him put it in the back of the end zone, so the young man definitely has the leg, but you're looking at him kicking from the 46. That's a 56-yard field goal. There's going to be 5 more yards.
All right. Get it where we can.
Which once was a 56, is now a 51.
I'd do it again.
I would too. Here we go. Spotted at the 41. Going to be a 51-yarder to tie the game up. The snap, the hold, the kick is up.
Just short.
Man, about 3 yards short.
That's your ball game.
All right, I tell you what, hard fought football game. 2 really, really good football programs. The team that won 68-0 last week travels to Mississippi, takes on the Yellow Jackets. We give them everything that they can handle, but when they get in there and watch film, they're going to realize we helped them out a little bit.
It was hard fought to the very end, Coach.
We made some mistakes, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to do the post-game show right here, Coach. We're going to slide over and see if I get our cords. Have a jump over, do a little jump rope.
There we go.
Haven't jumped rope in a while, but first off, Ham McGee, again, being carted off the field. That's number one. Make sure everybody says a prayer for Ham and his family. And again, it looks to be an ankle injury, so it's not, it's not a head injury. It's bones do heal.
Yep.
It's senior season. Hopefully it's a bad sprain, but obviously you get carted off. You never know. They'll go get X-rays and go from there. But we love Ham. And
gotta hope for the best.
Yes, sir. Ham is going to be. We have our No Quit Award winners. I mean, that young man's down on the field along with his play. He tried to walk off the field, tried to get up. Couldn't get it. So one of our winners tonight are No Quit Award winners. Again, we're talking about Sicily's Pizza. We're talking about Smokehouse Bayou Jerky and Smoothie King. Those are our sponsors for our No Quit Award. That's going to be Ham McGee.
Absolutely.
And on the defensive side of the ball, Demarius Ingram. Again, kept us, made some plays, interception, big knockdown, few big tackles. Not that we won our safety making a lot of tackles, but he came up and made big plays. So congratulations to the two of them. It's non-region play. It's not it's not the end of the world. Nobody wants to lose a football game, but I'm telling you, there's a lot of positives that we can take. Again, you go in that locker room now saying, you know what, we shot ourselves in the foot.
It's all stuff that can be fixed.
Absolutely. Again, we did a great job containing 20. We defended the pass. It wasn't the greatest job, but we did. I mean, we held them to 17 points.
We batted down some balls that definitely would have been caught.
Again, I think two things we got to really work on. Obviously, our defensive, the front up there. I mean, we had, probably, 4 or 5 offsides.
Yeah.
We had multiple, not just there, but multiple personal fouls. We had the long drive where we made the big play. Elijah catching it, then we had a personal foul that brought us back 15, 20 more yards. So, you cut those things out and you have an opportunity to win this football game. And
you cut out the flags, cut out a few of the drops that would have been big. I mean, you could be looking at a completely different score.
But win or lose, again, I don't coach football. I coach, obviously I coach
basketball guy.
and we get in there and we play 30 games. So
yeah.
We got to have a lot of halftime and post-game speeches. And one of the things we always talk about, win or lose, no matter what, you got to get back to work tomorrow. And obviously, players will take Saturday, Sunday off. Football coaches will be back in the field house, breaking down film in the morning. Got to get over this loss and move on to next week. But obviously, things that went well during the game tonight, they go back there and again they take that and excel on that a little bit. And the things that we weren't doing well, you got to get back to the drawing board.
And it's not a debilitating loss. Watch the tape, go over it, move on.
Look, 3-point loss. We head in there. Coach Whitehead, real quick, tell them what they're telling the guys real quick.
Hey, don't hang your heads. You fought hard. We're going to fix some mistakes. We're going to bounce back next week, guys. Pray for Ham.
Coach Hatton, over there, what's he telling his guys before he gets on the road?
Hard-fought game once again. We've got to do better on many, many aspects, but we made it out of here alive.
All right, that's going to be it from Joe Barlow Stadium. Join us next week, 7 p.m., next Friday night at St. Stanislaus. Charlie Pavlis.
Hey, John Adam Hackney.
See you next week.